Hello everyone. Welcome to the 2024 Cuttle World Championships. I am TophYamato, the CuttleCryptid, here casting this lovely bracket here with my buddy Ergosa, who's going to be co-casting with me. How you doing today, Ergosa?
Sir, ready for a good day of Cuttle. How you doing?
I'm doing well. The caffeine is finally kicking in, which is good because I think I'm gonna need it to keep up with some of these players. Man, we got some real power players, I think, in this tournament. I'm pretty damn excited.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So today in the 2024 World Championships, this tournament is the top 8 players from the last season, or also tournament winners from last year. We have 8 of the top performers, besides Ergosa, who's decided to come and help me cast. And I would definitely consider you amongst the some of the best players we've got. But we've got MonarchMan, Aleph1, Avi, bbjme, Personman, Submarino, ButterBothSides, and G-Man as our contestants here today. We have it's a pretty stacked bracket. MonarchMan and Personman, I know, are newer, maybe not new, but newer.
Yes.
But definitely a lot of old guard players in here as well. You know, G-Man, Submarino. Aleph, certainly, of course, being the creator. You know, but Avi's been around and is back to defend his title from last year, being the world's winner. And you know, bbjme's been around for quite a while. ButterBothSides is a perennial tournament contender. Looking back on the results, you know, MonarchMan topping the Diamonds tournament, the Hearts tournament. So 2-time back-to-back winner. Pretty remarkable performance. That is not easy to do. Because once you win one, you know you have a target on your back. Aleph winning the clubs tournament and placing well otherwise. Second in the Spades tournament, the most recent one. Avi generally placing well, garnering enough points to come back to defend his title. bbjme winning the Hearts season and the Spades season. Personman did not participate in the clubs season that I could see at all, or the clubs tournament, but came in second in both Diamonds and Hearts tournaments, which is, again, a very that's pretty great. But also did lose twice to MonarchMan in the Battle of the Mans.
Yep. There's a lot of mans in here. MonarchMan, Personman, G-Man.
Yeah, there are. We will probably have several Battle of the Mans as we go through this. And then we've got Submarino, perennial tournament player, won the most recent tournament in Spades.
He did. Yep.
Yeah, played very, very well. And G-Man didn't really participate in Spades or in the Diamonds tournament, but has performed well enough in the other tournaments to show up. You know, got enough points to join us today. So let's pull up our bracket. So today we are going to start with, we have MonarchMan, the 1 seed, going against G-Man, the 8 seed. bbjme, the 4 seed, going against Personman, the 5 seed. Aleph1, the 2 seed, going up against ButterBothSides, the 7 seed. Then Avi, the 3rd seed, going up against Submarino, the 6th seed. So it should be some pretty good matches here. I'm gonna post
some great matches.
Bracket. Oh, I can't do it through that window. Hang on. Yeah, so the competitors are competing for custom decks of cards. which have been graciously donated by our own community member Submarino. We've got the Nomad, the Navigator, Provision, TMNT. Those look pretty slick, I gotta say. Those look pretty cool. Outcast. These are beautiful. High Victorian, Tavern on the Green Red Edition, and then the Ankh, which has the cool box thing going on.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, there's a GIF of it somewhere, which I will find at a later time. But also we have bingo, as per usual. So here is our bingo board that we will be playing with on stream. So we've got some cool stuff. I'm not sure what happens if we actually get a bingo. I don't think we've ever gotten a bingo actually in tournament. But it would
change today.
It very well could. I think we have to start looking at MonarchMan versus G-Man. The first in probably several battles of the Mans.
Battles of the Mans, yes, sir.
And MonarchMan being the top seed will be interesting. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, well, whenever I left, MonarchMan was just coming in and has since risen to, number one in the world. And G-Man was like you say, the old guard. So he was number one before me. So I'm curious to see this battle of almost like generational battle,
Yeah.
The early days versus the right now.
Yeah, can the old guard still hang with the new top dog? G-Man, I think. Yeah, G-Man is a world champion. Won the world championships back in 2022. 2023 was Avi was the winner, and of course 2024 we don't know yet. It's a big damn mystery.
I had it pulled up. I think you need to refresh, but it looks like I think G-Man just won.
Oh geez. Yeah, looks like it.
First. Yeah,
I guess it was not updating. My apologies. I'm missing that. But in any case, here's game 2. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. G-Man starting with a queen on the board and MonarchMan saying no. Very reactive hand from G-Man here with the double jacks and doesn't love seeing that queen come down, I don't think. Pretty reactive.
I think after that you hit a 4. Yep.
Yeah. But the fours are helpful, but also like very slow. Obviously sapping those resources from G-Man's hand. But not really putting any forward momentum on MonarchMan's side either.
Yeah.
Just drawing up here.
There we go. Ooh. I don't think there's anything worth getting. Ooh, the 6 for points.
Yeah, I think that was probably the best play.
Mm-hmm.
The 3
I couldn't think of anything
really
to grab.
here.
Exactly, yeah.
What even is in the scrap? Another queen? 2 jacks?
Yeah.
It's
headed to that.
Yeah. G-Man going back in for the queen.
Oh my. The queen would be kind of crazy.
MonarchMan did have check with that king and 6 on board, and did in fact have the points.
And yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh,
that was lethal.
Yeah, it's. They have the same number of points between both their hands. 3. So no threats here at the moment.
All bluffs here. If anything is shown, anyway.
There we go. Sorry about that. I did check that, and I thought it was going to work. Apologies. Now you can see G-Man's hand. I'm a mess today, apparently. So 8 comes out. They basically same. Oh, and he decides to go for the big bomb. I think that might be it. It's oh no, it's point swing on a points swing on a 6.
Here needs a 5, I think. 5 needs to come out for MonarchMan. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, discard that queen. As much as that hurts.
I think you 2 it. Yep. G-Man, I think, was right to 2 that.
Yeah, I think that was the right idea. Because if MonarchMan didn't have the... Well, even if MonarchMan did have the 2, it forces that resource out. Unlucky for G-Man there, having MonarchMan pull that 9. This is a real brawl.
It is. Oh, I maybe would have 3 there. I don't know, or draw. Just straight draw. I'm nervous. I feel a lot better about G-Man's hand than I do MonarchMan's.
Let's see here.
I love that in the face of that jack, G-Man just draws up. He's just like, I don't care.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Keep my 9.
Take it. I don't want it. I don't need it to win.
Exactly, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you don't counter that. Now you jack that.
There we go. Now I've found the full images.
Mm-hmm. Ace comes out, 2 comes out. I think G-Man's got this one.
Yep, and that looks like MonarchMan will go down into the loser's bracket.
Crazy.
I mean, like we said, anything can happen. Like before stream, we were talking about, like, because it's a neutral deck game, anything can happen on any given game. So let's jump into bbjme versus Personman. They're still on game 1, it looks like. bbjme sitting with all of the points. 2 10s, double 6s, some good responses. Personman, no slouch on the points either, with the 8s, 9, and a 10.
There's a ton of points here.
Just an absolute boatload.
Jacking the 8. Interesting. That's gonna force some cuddling.
Yeah, I think it's smart of bbjme to throw that 6 out there to maybe bait out a higher value Scuttle before he plays out the
Scuttle.
10.
What? Damn. I said Cuttle. Oh.
That's all good.
Okay. Throw the 10 out. Throw the 10 out. Go do it, bbjme. Throw it out. You know you want to.
I think he does, but that ace is going to ruin his day.
No, I know. The ace would have been cataclysmic.
I mean, I would have thrown out the 10, to be fair. There's a reason I'm not playing in this tournament, though.
The king is a much, much better play.
Yeah, I agree. Puts a ton more pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Ace comes out.
Oh, my.
I think you maybe play that down for points. Oh, that 2 is going to be real clutch. Very, very handy pull off that 7 1-off.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, you got to throw this king down. Yep.
Yeah, bbjme really has to keep the pressure. Oh, my God.
The 2.
Wow.
Personman's drawing just what he needed.
I think we did actually. Yeah, get the 4 out, force Personman to scuttle it, or use the ace, which bbjme doesn't know he has, but wants to force the potential. We did in fact end up with an empty hand draw 5 for our bingo, which is nice in that first game. Because he used the 2 to counter the counter. he ended up with it. Or no, it was not, because he still discarded the queen, right?
Yeah, to discard you.
But hey, we got the free space.
Oh, he didn't scuttle. He used the 2 to get the king.
Yeah, almost like fairly risky. Let's see, how many twos?
A little bit, yeah.
No, it was the last 2.
Played.
He knew he could look in the
okay.
scrap and see that he had the last 2 in hand. So ends up being very safe in that regard. But another king for Baby Jamie. You're kidding me.
Well, that's tough. I would have maybe 3'd for a 2. I don't know. No, we're almost at the end of the deck. No, just draw it out. When you're that close, you just gotta go ahead and draw, and then you know. Because don't y'all have it nowadays where the hands are just revealed?
Yes. So the hands are revealed once the deck is empty, just to make it so people aren't sitting there scrolling through the scrap pile to figure out exactly what their opponent has. So we are at revealed hands. So it's like everyone
knows
has
exactly
glasses.
what the other player has.
Yeah, it's
so now it's a matter of, is there a win on the board? I haven't looked at it yet. Let me see.
I think with the ace on each side,
I think Baby Jamie needs to 3 for a 2, and then I think he can get it.
Yeah, I think he can. Like, Personman can bounce stuff with the 9s, but that only buys him time, which he doesn't really have. Like, it doesn't really help him.
Yeah, it doesn't work in the end game like this.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see, but I think this one.
All right, I've changed over to the Aleph ButterBothSides game. 6 comes out.
There you go.
From Aleph. The triple aces is just really, really worthless in this moment. Like, it gives him no pressure at all. Queen comes out. Both players just drawing back up. Aleph needs to get off the Twitch stream because he was just typing in chat, and now I'm watching him.
Get out of here. Ooh, the 8.
Some players really love the Glasses 8, and some players literally will never play it. I am one of those players who will never play it. I'm like, that's 8 points. No.
That's a lot of points.
I mean, that is a solid amount of points. Like, that's juicy. Which I guess is why the effect is so powerful, you know? Being able to see your opponent's hand is, pretty handy, as it were.
It is handy. I have in the background Baby Jamie and Personman still pulled up. I want to see exactly how it plays out.
Yeah, I would like to also see that, but...
Yeah, I'm currently watching this game on stream.
All right. Just drawing back up. I'm curious what Aleph wants to do with all them 3s. He's got 2 of them. Like, good amount of stuff in the scrap pile. It doesn't really need anything at this moment. Maybe he goes for a king if he really wants to. That would be an interesting way to pressure with the 4 on board.
True.
3 for a king, make Butter do something. Like, plays the 7, like, solid choice. 7 for 7, do it. Do it. Nope, 7's for the 9. A solid points haul there. Olive is just going for the points. He just wants it.
I think that maybe pulls out an ace here.
I think even if you lose your own 9 points, I think the ace that scuttle 4 with an 8 is...
A for 4 feels bad to me. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad play. It just feels bad,
Yeah, that over scuttling by 3? That much. 10. Wow. All right. ButterBothSides playing very conservatively. The ace cannot be countered in this time. Like, nothing can be countered on either side with the queens on board.
Exactly.
Butter playing very, very cautiously here.
Yeah, he is. The 4 for points there is interesting.
Yeah, I think it wouldn't have been that devastating with 6 cards in hand, and Butter could pretty happily like discard Ace Jack here, or even Jack Queen, and really just still be chilling.
Yeah, you're right.
We're getting down to the short end of that deck. The Glasses 8 is going to become less and less useful. Although it has given him quite a bit of information at this point. 10 does come out for the Scuttle from Aleph. Really his only recourse. Oh, if Butter had some points here, he could just put his foot to the floor.
He could just, yeah.
But it's going to be...
I'd like to see Aleph put that 4 down as an 11. Or no, what would it be, 12?
No,
I can't see. It's hard for me to see, yeah.
And then the 10...
Oh,
the 10 draw
okay.
from Aleph is actually pretty huge. Man, Butter just has no gas in his hand. Like 2 queens, triple aces, like that's... You do not want to be sitting on that.
What do you do? Let's see. I think maybe you play a second... Or no, you could play the king because Aleph can't see your hand.
Yeah, not
goes.
yet.
Yeah.
Does force the 9 out. That, not as advantageous as Aleph getting the 8 for the 4, but still getting a 9 for a 7 is not terrible. Getting the 10 out is pretty big. But Butter is going to have to play the pants off of these aces to get out of this. What does Aleph pull back? A 6.
I love the 3s coming out now.
Yeah, Aleph playing also very patiently, waiting until he really needs something to play those 3s. Like saying, okay, this is really what the situation is boiling down to. Let me make sure that I have the tools that I need. Because I believe this series is tied 1-1 right now. Butter has to make a decision here. Can't draw. Knows that Aleph just pulled a 6. Eight for
points. Throw the 8 down. Yeah, 8 for points, yeah.
6 comes down. Oh, that is a huge pull. That 10 of spades with the queens. He has enough. Butter has enough.
Aleph needs... No, let's see.
I think Butter needs to... Aleph needs to jack this 8, I think, right now.
That's what it feels like, but the problem is...
Well, because I think Butter's just going to slam those queens, like unless and Aleph pulls an ace, like because of the double queens in Butter's hand, like the 2 is not really going to save Aleph there. It's an interesting spot.
The end of the bbjme Personman is he 3'd for a king, not a 2. He 3'd for a king, and bbjme 1 king 10.
Yeah, that's. I think we were talking about that as a potential line there. So glad to see we still have it somewhere along the way. Double ace, yeah, that makes the most sense for ButterBothSides. Discarding 2 of the 3 aces doesn't really need that particular power. Jack's the 4. Is Aleph going to respond by? No, he's just going to ace it. And now neither of them have enough points. That's a draw.
Yeah.
All right.
I need to... Oh, man, I want to go... I want to study that game.
Yeah,
I was busy with the other game.
Yeah, that was really interesting. Well, luckily it'll be on stream, so it's recorded for...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For posterity. Shall we jump into the Personman bbjme match again and see what's what after bbjme taking game 1?
Yeah, still got it pulled up.
Yeah. So Baby Jamie fiving off there. Gets rid of a 3. That's pretty reasonable this early in the game. Pair of kings out on the board.
King. Yep.
Man. Both of these hands are kind of like middle of the road. Like, they're not bad, but I don't know that they're good either.
And I'd be so tempted to 9, yes.
Yeah, and then 10 scuttle is pretty clutch.
Mm-hmm. The
Empty hand
interesting.
Empty hand 5 draw is coming
There
out.
it is.
I'll show the bingo board after this game so it doesn't block everything. I tried to make it bigger after the last stream because people said they couldn't read it, which is fair. A lot of real estate being taken up. So 9 bounces 1 queen, another queen comes out. Maybe Jamie's still in this, but definitely a little bit on the back foot. That queen is the double queens on Personman's side is definitely a little tough. Oh boy.
I like the 4 here. I like the 4.
Yeah, I agree. Getting a 7 with a 4 feels really good for Personman. Can he do it again?
And just run it back. Play the 8 too. Oh man. Oh, there's another 4. You got to do it.
Play so
'Cause you're
nice, we'll
pretending
do
like-
it thrice.
Yes.
I think you just burn an ace here, honestly. Well,
No, well you can't.
yeah, you
because he's got
could, but if he
the
has
queen.
a 2, then you're in real
You just
bad
lose the
shape.
game.
You're just dead.
Yep. But you don't know that he don't have the,
Yeah, I mean, but it's a risk, like, you know.
Mhm.
But with 2 10s in hand, Baby Jamie's got to be thinking, what are the chances?
Yeah, you got to be thinking that at some point.
Oh, those jacks.
Baby Jamie's hand is so not meant for this queen, dude.
Yeah, I think he has to.
He's about the 10 of spades is for it. Oh,
I think he has to roll the bones on the ace. Like, losing the 10 of spades feels like it's just so much
yeah.
tempo.
You don't want to do that, man. It feels so bad. Yep.
Yeah, you have to go for it.
Yeah, you were right. You were right. Yep.
At some point,
It's
you
either
just
you
have to
gotta-
take the risk. So now,
What?
now Baby Jamie, well, because he doesn't have it, he might as well keep the 2. Because now
That's
now
true.
Person Man can counter an ace when he actually wants it. You know, when he actually
That's
has
true.
the,
Yeah.
the
I was
points.
in my mind. I was thinking keep the bluff alive, but yeah, you're right.
But also now Baby Jamie may be thinking,
Now
well,
to
now
it.
he doesn't have the
Yeah.
2. Oh, he does have the 2. Oh,
There it
crap.
is. Yep.
You know. All right,
Yep,
1-1.
Very
That was
well
a
played.
really
Yeah.
good match.
Yeah, I love that.
That was a really good match. Wow. Like, I mean, I'm used
That's
to
1-1.
watching these tournaments and seeing high level play, but man alive, these have been some really good early matches. Pretty strong hand on
Again,
Baby Jamie's side with those double 2s to start. That's pretty
true.
delicious. Personman does have the double aces, but you know, twos will shut that down real quick. Wonder if Baby Jamie is gonna put the foot down. Yeah, he is. He smells
I think
blood.
so. Yeah, you just go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a you have it or you don't. 6 does get the value there. Yeah, he blows up his own king, but 2 for 1 or 2 for 2 cards wise, but 2 face cards for a face card and a 6 with another 6 in hand. Pretty solid swap there. Ooh, that 4.
Okay. 4 hurts.
I think
That's
I'm gonna
gonna stop
counter that.
momentum.
Yeah. Lose
Okay,
1
pulls
card
the counter
instead of
out.
2.
Play the points, force a scuttle, or risk the ace. But surely you don't do that here.
Yeah, I think Personman goes with the 7/8 scuttle. I think that,
Yeah, you got to. Yeah.
I think that's
Even 10-9 is not that bad.
no. Either way, that seems like a straightforward choice over playing the ace and risking the second two.
Yeah. Right.
This early part of the tournament is always a bit chaotic stream side. So, just because there's so much going on. Ace does come out.
That's
come
out,
it.
bro.
Baby Jamie.
He realized, yeah.
Damn.
Personman was at a point, he just said, if you got it, I lose. Like that.
Yeah. That's it. Baby Jamie taking down Personman. Number 4 taking down number 5. Gonna hop into this butter both sides. Oh, actually, I'm gonna pull up the bingo board real quick. So we've got empty hand, draw 5, our free space, of course. 7 saves your life, and 3 seed upset. So far that I have been aware of. And now let's hop into
I think
butter both sides Aleph.
Yeah, I think ButterBothSides has this one. I don't see.
Oh my gosh, Aleph's hand though, like the double 2s. Oh, but with the 2 from Butter as well. Oh goodness.
Well, and the queens on board make the 2s pointless.
Yeah.
I really don't see an out here. I think you just lose.
Yeah, I think that's curtains for.
What?
Where did the 6 come from?
Yeah, where did that 6 come from?
I think that's a spectator bug. It must have been in. I mean, he must have been in his hand, like, but we just joined as it was being played or something like that. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah.
So like, you still have you still have to click the button to say like, yeah, it can't be countered, like it resolves, but you know.
Okay, well that makes all right. The game,
that makes a very different
close.
situation. All right, well, all right, cool, good talk. Oh my gosh, the jacks. All 4 jacks being in the bottom, like, 10 cards. That's wild. I don't know.
It looks drawish because the aces.
Yeah.
On the Aleph side.
With the 3 aces, and honestly, Aleph has no motivation to play points, so those jacks are... Like, unless Aleph decides to jack the 10, those jacks are going to get very little value. And I don't think Aleph is going to bother putting the 2 out to counter one of Butter's jacks here.
Oh, no.
Like, there's no... That doesn't get him anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, maybe he'll 6 them? Like, that doesn't really help him, though,
let's
either.
See. If Butter goes 6 here, we get an ace. Or you could scuttle. Then he goes 7. Then we definitely get an ace. And I don't think you have
just passes
enough points after that. Yeah, see, it feels very draw.
Yeah,
like,
I think this is a draw line. Going to a game 5 in this best of 3. Yeah, I think Butter, it's whether Butter decides to play a card here, I think he does. Just because.
I think you scuttle with like the 4 right now, or maybe even the 2.
Yeah, I mean, you could ace on Aleph's side. You still have another ace in reserve. But also ace, that's another bingo. Ace for points, not for the win. We got a bingo.
The scuttling with the 2 has got to have some kind of value. When do you ever scuttle with the 2? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here I don't see any point for him keeping the 2, really.
Yeah, there's really not much. Like, 7's dead, 8's dead for 1-off. Yeah, 4 comes out to scuttle.
That's true. It wouldn't have mattered, the 4 or the 2. The 2 felt cooler.
Yeah, how often
like
do you get
points.
to scuttle? Like, you can scuttle an ace with a 2, and there's the stalemate. And there we go, into game 5 of this best of 3.
Yeah, it's a 1-1-2 right
yeah,
now.
1-1 and 2. The draw is has already won the match, being at
Yeah, draw took this one. Sorry, guys.
yeah. Draw moves on in the tournament. Can you imagine? Oh goodness. As if I didn't have enough things to keep track of. Honestly, both of these hands feel fairly similar. The 2 on Butter's side is kind of the standout.
Yeah, I would say so.
Like the big difference. The glass is 8. Butter really does like the glass is 8. I know Aleph does as well. Do it back. Do it back. Give me the bingo. Give me the bingo point. Come on, Aleph.
Dude, my favorite is if someone plays glasses 8 on me, it's to throw an 8 out for points. It's just like slam points down in their face.
There we
like,
go. We got the double
okay.
glasses.
Double glasses. Is that on the bingo?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So it looks like in our other remaining opening round match, Avi took down Submarino. Let me look at the score. Don't have that yet, but Avi did take down Submarino, which means
looks like 2-1.
2-1. All right. So that means Avi is waiting for the winner of this match, and Submarino is waiting for the loser of this match for their following matches. G-Man and bbjme, the 4 versus the 8 seed will be our other second round match, and Avi and winner of this match will be the second match in that part of the bracket. Just points. Just points.
Yeah. Just points, yeah. Aleph with the 5 for points is weird to me. I don't know, it's different.
Yeah, I'm interested in that. 14 coming out on Aleph's side. I think Butter's in a much stronger position though. He can just jack the 9, force Aleph to jack it back. Butter can 2 the jack if he wants.
Well, it's not
like if he really wants to.
Lethal on board, right? There's nothing on. Aleph doesn't actually have it, right?
Yeah, and Butter would know that. Yeah, with the glasses.
I would maybe. Oh no, you can't do that. Actually, never mind.
I'm curious.
No, wait. You could throw the king out right now, and then if he 6s you 2, and then win.
Yeah, or you could throw the 10 out. Same thing. If he aces you 2, and then play the king. Either way, I think Butter has this in hand if he sees it.
Yeah, I don't see a way.
I feel like he's looking at it and saying it's too simple. Like does take the 6 scuttle. Like
But why would you scuttle? You can see his hand. Did I do the math wrong? He didn't have 21, right?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure what Butter's plan is. There, I think.
Maybe that was either I miscalculated or Butter miscalculated. I think right there.
Both are equally possible in this particular situation, I think.
There's a lot of numbers on the board, that's for sure.
I'll have 6 for points.
Now he has it, right? Yeah, now he has it.
Yeah, now he has exactly it, and now Butter has to respond.
Yeah, before he didn't have it, so now you kind of...
Now he's forcing Butter to either scuttle with the 10 or to
I don't know how
ace.
to clip, or I would clip absolutely. I think that was a clippable moment where Butter had the game.
I just grabbed it, and I can edit. As long as I have the timestamp, I can edit it. But I have like 7 clip tabs open right now, and I'm like, I'll just edit all of these later because it just saves where you grabbed it. So I'm just like, okay, cool. I'll edit all of these later. Post stream. Ace does come out. Ella fires a 4 off. 7 queen discard.
I don't mind the 4 there. I don't mind the 4.
Yeah, I think the 4. I think when your opponent's at 8 cards, a 4 feels ineffectual. You know. But if your opponent is at like 6 cards or below, a 4 can feel pretty impactful, you know, because there's usually
has to throw the queen. Okay, yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
If he didn't throw it out right there, I think he would have lost.
I think Aleph
that was literally
he needs that to cover the 6 play.
Yeah,
Aleph
exactly.
needs that coverage to and now the 6 is definitely coming down. There's no way.
Or ace.
6 or ace.
One of those two got to come out. Got to.
Yep, there
6,
it is.
Okay. Yep. I don't mind that. Hiding both hands now.
Yeah, I think this is going to be. I think this has got to be just draw, right?
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, you want to draw up so your opponent doesn't know what you drew up. You know.
Oh, that second 10 is
dude,
potentially really big.
I think maybe now you just forget about the draw and you just go for it. Yep.
Yeah, it's like he heard you.
Yeah.
Ace comes out.
Yeah, counter that.
No,
Boom,
thank you.
Sides.
Yeah, Aleph, either you have that 2 or you don't, and I don't think you do. You've drawn 1 card, and that's going to be ButterBothSides taking down Aleph. That's another 3 seed upset. That's the number 7 taking down the number 2 seed.
Oh man.
So here's our bingo.
I want to stress in that
board.
moment, Aleph had to play that queen right then, or he would have lost right then. But it ended up working out for ButterBothSides in the end. Yeah,
absolutely. Forcing Aleph to play the 6 to blow up his own queen ended up being sort of the critical moment. So we got ace 2-3 for points, not for the win, and the double glasses in that last match. Now I'm gonna hide that again, and let's go into G-Man versus bbjme. We have a second battle of the mans in the lower bracket, MonarchMan versus Personman. So maybe we'll have to check in on that. bbjme up 1 game. Oh, unable to spectate game. Well, guess we're going into the battle of the mans.
Something's up there.
I think probably the game ended as I hit the spectate button, so it was just like, yeah, wait a minute. Hang on. Wow. Oh my goodness.
All 4 10s are out. 3 on one side.
Yeah, just a metric ton of points in hand for Personman. Just an egregious number of points. Ace comes out. Oh man, it's hard to say which of these hands I like more, because man, I love all those big point cards on Personman's side, but the queens and the jacks on MonarchMan's side just are very tasty. Ace comes out pretty aggressively, honestly, here from Personman.
Yeah, that's the second ace in just a little bit here.
Yeah. We are pretty low in the deck, only 11 cards remaining. Four for points. Yep, just make him do something. I don't think playing the 9 for points or a 10 for points is too risky here. But does Personman feel the same way? Oh, here we go. We'll have to scuttle that 9 with a 10. That's a shame.
Scuttle again, and I just go points again if I'm MonarchMan. He hasn't pulled an ace out yet. Points again.
Yeah, play that 10 of spades. Like force the issue, I think. Yeah, yep. There it is. There's nothing Personman can do about that. But hilariously, MonarchMan doesn't have the points.
Well, he does, but he's going to force a 10 for 4 scuttle here, which is fantastic. for MonarchMan.
Yeah.
That's a big swing in points.
Oh yeah. That's. Yeah, Personman doesn't know that MonarchMan doesn't have a single card that will get him over the 21-point line, so it's too risky. Or he just draws and says, "You don't have it. You don't have it."
Calls the bluff. Oh my!
I think that qualifies as a shameless bluff. I think on both sides, practically.
Wow.
Like MonarchMan playing the 10-4 without the remaining points in hand.
Now you got to, right? You got to scuttle. 10 for 6 is better than 10 for 4.
Yeah, it's a little bit more
Yeah.
advantageous. Oh, that too.
Oh, this is.
Oh boy.
Well, he just throws the king out and it's a W.
Yeah.
GG's. That was a
Good start.
interesting one.
Yeah, that was a wild one. I'm gonna see if I can jump into one of these winner's side matches. Let's jump into Avi ButterBothSides. Looks like they're on their first game still. I don't think ButterBothSides has enough kings in his hand in this game. One already on the board, 2 in hand.
The Avi ButterBothSides, right?
Yeah, and bbjme
Yes, sir.
apparently took down G-Man in our other match 2-0, according to G-Man, wicked fast. That
That
match
would
is,
be why we couldn't view it, probably.
yeah, already over. King comes out. What does Butter want to do here? Scuttles with the 7. Think reasonable.
Yep.
Butter knowing that Avi has the 10s in hand. I don't know if you counter
Sometimes
this.
No, I don't think you do. Oh my. Well, no,
I
that's
can
why I'm not in the
see I can
tournament.
see why you would counter it, but I'm just like, I don't
You're right.
know. I'm unsure about what I would do in that situation.
That's why I don't play the 8 for glasses most of the time, because it's so much information.
Yeah.
I got to keep track of my hand and your hand. And I just would rather play off of feel.
Yeah, I hear that.
It
And
worked back in the day. I don't know if it work anymore. These new players are not new players, but these players nowadays are good.
Yeah. There's
yeah.
actually, so in a game called Slay the Spire, there is a relic called Frozen Eye, which allows you to see the order in which you will draw your deck. And a lot of people who make content about Slay the Spire say that taking it changes a 45-minute run into a 2-hour run. Because you end up sitting
Yeah.
and like over analyzing every single draw.
Yeah.
Because you're like, okay, well, what am I going to get next turn? What am I going to get next turn? What am I going to, like,
Right.
if I play this card to draw a card, what do I draw? And you end up having so much information that you're just like, you maybe win that run either way, but it just increases the amount of time that you take to do so.
Exactly.
So I can definitely understand the feeling of like, now there's so much information that I don't want it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
4 comes out. I think that's good. I like that.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I think that's solid. 7 and a queen, like those are nice things to get rid of. 5 comes out. What is he? He discards the 8 here, I guess.
Yeah, discard the 8. You get something new.
Oh,
Boom! Get 2 10s for your 8 and a 6.
the nuts. Just. Oh man. Avi has all the points in the world.
But not a 2. If you had a 2, oh my! I think you. Oh,
I think you jammed
another
that.
5.
I think you gotta pick up a 2 here.
Scores the 4. Okay, makes sense.
Butter pulls a 2 back to his hand. I like that. I like having that option.
Yeah, two feels good right here. You got to have something to back up your ace. You really want that ace to go through.
Yeah, I think you let that ride. I think you maybe start. Oh, here we are again. Glasses, no glasses. I think
this is where I was talking about earlier. Now that he played the 8 for glasses, I jam in points.
Yeah, I feel like so
here.
much of this game is tempo. You know, it's like if my opponent plays a king and then I play a king, like, yeah, we have the same thing on board, but they have the impetus, like they have the initiative to push me. And I feel like it's kind of the same way, like you are sacrificing that turn for information, of course, and that can be very powerful, but it might not be that powerful. Like you may just see your own demise. It's like, well, I just found out that I can't win.
Yeah. Yeah, you just look and you're like, oh, well, okay, I lost.
It's like, well, cool.
It's 3-4 moves from now, but I lost.
Yeah, unless I pull the absolute nuts.
I think if I'm Avi, I'm really wanting to trade that 3 for a 2. Or something. Maybe a queen, but I think a 2 feels good.
Yeah, I think you really want the 2 to prevent an ace from Butter. Because if you have those jacks, if you use those jacks on something and have a 10 on board or something like that, like an ace just, that feels like a real kick in the teeth. Like, and it just completely stops like multiple turns of aggression. And with the 2, with the 2 on ButterBothSides side,
exactly. That's the depth of the game. Is Avi's good enough that he knows that Butter's still got that 2. He remembers, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So that's going to change
the second
what he wants
ace
to grab.
is going to be potentially quite clutch here.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you just let that 9 sit, or you do this. Like that's fine with me too.
Okay. And you jack it back. Interesting.
Yeah, I think you just pull that resource out of Avi's hand.
Yeah. If I'm Avi, I maybe 5 here. No, wait, no, there's only 2 left.
Yeah.
Just draw up.
I think you maybe just you draw 1. You know Butter can't draw this turn.
Right.
And then maybe you play the 5 for points. Just to force some kind of response, because the 5s are both kind of dead in both players' hands now. Because you really do not want to discard anything at this point. Like,
oh, for sure. 5 for points feels really good. Yeah, I made a mistake. I hadn't looked at how many cards were left.
Yeah, we're down to the very, very short strokes. 9s on both sides.
I think you gotta, if you're Avi, maybe you just start shoving points and forcing scuttles right here.
Yeah.
You can't draw.
I think maybe you drop that 5 for points. Like you can't get the last
3
draw
for an ace because you know he has a 2.
Yeah, that's
or jack this right here.
Yeah, I think you either jack. I could see like a 3 grabbing a queen or something like that.
You can
or something like
lose momentum.
Something like that,
but
just to
you could
slow things down.
Yeah, queen feels good.
Like I could also see him grabbing a 2. Like it's a tough decision.
I think your queen call is very good.
Like just make sure that like if you play your 6 or your jack or something like that, Butter can't. Yep, does jack the 9 though. Okay. I like that play as well. Force a response.
I like it. Yep.
I think Butter maybe just drop an ace here and say like,
oh my.
Interesting.
Now
Avi does get the last card.
The points at all now.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
wait.
double aces, though,
Yeah.
he can really prevent. Oh, and the last card was a queen, so that 3-queen play would have been felt a bit bad if he had ended up going for it. Of course, we didn't know, but
Right, yeah, we did, yeah.
I mean, I
We
could have
could've
looked through
if
the
we looked at
scrap
everything,
and
but we're not
figured
gonna
it
do
out, but yeah, that's. I wonder if Avi actually did, or yeah. Well, Avi couldn't have seen his hand last turn, so he had no idea what it was. Butter passes.
Yeah, he's got nothing to play. He's not in the position to throw points down.
Yeah.
His 5's useless, his 7's useless. His 2 still has some value.
Yeah, it's really down to the aces, and if Avi threes for a 2 and plays the queen, I think that's it.
I think even if he just goes points, maybe he has enough points to get there. Like if he goes 3 right now as points,
Yeah.
that might he may be. I don't know. I haven't done the math yet. It just kind of feels like he's got enough.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 39, 45, 53 points in hand with the triple tens and and just everything in his hand is 53 points. Queen playing slow, playing safe.
Yeah.
I think now
I think
now he threes for a 2. I think that's I think the safest route to just give him total control and say like, yeah, you want to throw the ace down.
6 is right here.
Yeah, I think a 6 from Butter is probably the ticket. Oh,
Or pass.
passes.
Well, there was an opportunity to stop his 3. If you 6 the queen right there, he goes for the 3, you 2 it.
Yeah.
And then at least, I mean, that's one thing you can do, but points wise, you don't have a lot of. Now the 3 is inevitable from Avi.
Yeah, I feel like the 3 has to be the ticket. Just I feel like playing points when you know your opponent has double aces.
Yeah, no.
Is
Avi's
too risky.
And Avi is the reigning world champion.
Yeah, Avi's no joke.
So
Avi's a seriously good player. So, I mean, really, everybody in this is an excellent player, obviously. But it's.
But he's the one that won.
The 9.
He went for point. See, this is what I was saying earlier. I think he has enough that he can just go points, and win it.
Yeah, I think as long as he doesn't overcommit with like 2 10s, there's the 3.
Okay, the 3 that you called was a much safer way to play.
Yeah, I think he doesn't. I think drawing out that ace isn't a bad thing. Like forcing the ace out from Butter, like one of the 2 aces out. Choose the queen.
What? Okay. That's weird. Why wouldn't you 6 the queen and keep the 2 in your hand?
Because
now it feels
I
like
think
a
Avi
loss.
would have possibly countered the 6 and just said no. And then you're out a card anyway.
But then you still get rid of the queen later. Well, but the 2's out of the hand at that point. Yeah. Either way, you.
Yeah, I think this is a
Yeah.
a slow slide into death here for Butter, unfortunately, on this game. Like the ace has to come out, and then the 2 comes out.
30-point win.
Give it to me.
Win?
Give me the 30-point win. That's on the bingo card, I think.
Give me the 30. You got to, Avi.
Come on, Avi. Give it to me. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Clip that. My computer is starting to have some thoughts about the number of tabs I have open. I can feel it. Like my mouse is starting to just stutter a tiny, tiny bit. And I'm like, uh-oh. All right. Another game between Avi and Butter. I don't know. Not sure.
3 threes for Butter.
That is awful. That is just straight up awful. And double aces, like, God, this hand, this might be one of the worst opening hands I've seen in a while.
Yeah, I've
The
had
double
3
twos
threes
make
in
up.
the start.
The double twos make up
And
for a lot,
they do.
but not enough. 5 comes
No.
out, probably discards that 4 or maybe the other 5. Wow, Butter just says absolutely not. I've got 3 threes. I'm pulling these
that.
2s back. I'm just saying no to whatever you want to do.
Yeah, no again. Goodbye. Yeah. Thank you for playing.
Yeah, excellent thought, but how about no? Did he play the same 2 both times?
I think being dealt 3 threes in your opening hand, anytime that happens to somebody, that's a real test of, not to say that you have to win the game, but how you handle those threes is a real test of how you are as a player, like how good you are as a player.
Yeah, I think the 3s have been... I think he just does it again. No? Let's that one go. The third 5, he says, fine, you can have it. He's got obviously got a nice straight going on, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King.
And almost all of it was, no, that's
a spade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got confused by the red coloration for a second there too.
Yeah, the color, yeah.
This is why I play Balatro with the high contrast cards, so like clubs are blue and spades are black and hearts are red and diamonds are yellow. So it's like, okay, I can't screw this up.
Yeah.
Because the number of times I've played 4 spades and a club for a flush is way too high. Fours come out, firing them off.
Yeah,
I don't
mind
hate him,
this
but I don't
four.
love him. Avi sitting on the trip 10s. I think maybe you drop 7 Jack, 7 9, 9 Jack even.
Yeah.
Like you have so many points, like it doesn't matter.
I'll maybe go 7 9 here and keep the Jack, but it's kind of whatever. It's one way or the other.
Yeah, any of those 3 cards. I would be surprised if he drops the King. I could see it, but I would be surprised. Yep, 7 9.
Yeah, there we go. He kept the Jack back. I don't mind that.
Yeah, I think any of those were fine. Oh, that 2 is going to ruin Butter's day. That's rough, buddy.
But Butter, he knows that he drew it though, because he keeps his glasses 8 out.
Butter is definitely one of the big glasses enjoyers, which, you know, like I appreciate. What is he gonna 3 for here? Another 2, a 6 maybe?
6 wouldn't be a horrible idea, but you know he just drew a 2 behind his queen there.
Yeah, so probably another 2.
Yeah.
That was, yeah. Navi taking the aggression.
This is on the point of a knife edge right here. He's got to act now, I think.
Yeah, ace comes out.
Yeah, see, I think he had to get rid of something there. Either the 10 or the queen had to go.
Yeah, I agree. I think he still has plenty of gas for more points cards, so he has more options there, so I think using those is better. Got to do something here. He doesn't have to, really. Yeah, that's... Does Avi want to counter this? Does he care at the end of the day?
He does not.
Yeah, King comes out with 2 still in the hand. Well, I think Butter has the advantage.
And then double 2s here. Looks
Yeah,
like.
I think so.
Then Avi draws up. I don't hate that from Avi though. Like, it was you either have a second two or you don't kind of deal, you know?
Yeah, I think that's a totally fair play. Like, I think there's nothing wrong with that.
Now maybe you like collect your thoughts a bit, then resolve this, and then I think you just. I don't think you slam your 10 down as a bluff. I think you go ahead and draw.
Yeah, I think. Well, and you can't really bluff when he can see your hand.
Oh, yeah, I forget that glasses 8 is sitting there. Yep. Yeah, you're right. I gotta remember. Butter knows all. Now, oh, the 6 just in time. What?
Some ghost twos showing up.
Yeah. Something was weird there.
Gonna clip that for a bug report later.
Yep.
Ace for points. Let's go.
Ace for points. Yo, I don't know about that ace for points there.
I mean, you could play the 3 for points now and say, what are you gonna do about it?
Dude, that actually, I don't hate that. I think if you go ace for points, you kind of gotta go 3 for points now. For the memes, man, you got to. Oh, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't.
Oh, that 4. I think it's 3 jack probably.
3 jack or 3-9 here. Nice.
Yeah, sorry, G-Man. I can only do one game at a time. Apparently, the Submarina versus Aleph losers bracket match is popping off. Speaking of losers bracket, MonarchMan did take down Personman. Again, it's just seems to be Personman's kryptonite in this year. An interesting card position. Like lots of points on both sides, really.
Yeah, earlier this felt. I clicked away from the game for a second there, but it felt good for Avi, and then I come back and now it's like, whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty neutral right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think Butter probably can go for that queen play. Honestly, from Butter is pretty brutal for Avi with those double jacks.
Yeah, double jacks hurts. But I mean, Avi already discarded a jack just a minute ago.
True.
So he's seen quite a few jacks this round. And a 2 over there. That's, oh man, Butters feels really good here.
Ooh.
Oh, queen? Oh, I don't know.
That's a tough one. Yeah, I think you take the queen.
Okay. Now I feel a lot safer to just jam in some points. Just try it. Just see what happens. If I'm Avi here.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, at least one of them. I think depending on what Butter does right here.
Yeah, it'll really be up to what Butter decides to do with this position.
But I think even if Butter, I don't know. I think even if he throws a king down, I might still jam the points and just make him be on the back foot.
Yeah,
But at the same time, Avi doesn't have just a ton of gas to go. Those 2 jacks are really, I don't know.
Yeah, they're really weighing the hand down there. Butter just says, what are you going to do about it? I could have used this for a second pair of glasses, but...
He wanted to. You know Butter wanted to.
Butter was definitely considering it. I mean, he has the third 8, so, like, even if things go very pear-shaped, you know, he can get more glasses.
If a 6 comes out, he can get another glasses, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I think you got to put Butter on the back foot here.
9 for 9.
I don't know if you keep pressing, but it almost feels like you have to.
Yeah, there's 4 cards left in the deck.
You really want to get rid of those big points in his hand. I think he scuttles the...
I think you scuttle the 9 with the 10, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Because, like, with your king, you have 8-6 to get to 14.
And then, I think after the scuttle comes out here, I think then Avi draws.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, just draw here, I think. The king play is very tempting, but a 6 is so devastating to that.
Yeah.
Oh, now this I don't like, because now Butter is almost to the point where he says, I can't do anything, I might as well play points, and Avi loses. If Butter plays points, Avi's done. No, he's not. The double king, I'm so dumb.
Yeah, so
I'm so dumb.
Butter has to 6 here. Yeah, Butter 6 is here. And Avi just draws or jacks the 8, maybe?
He jacks. Maybe not right now, but the jack is there on the table again.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I failed as a commentator.
No, we miss lines all the time. I mean, you should listen to my old streams, man. I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize he had a 6. Whoops. These things happen.
I literally even said the double king before, and then I completely forgot about it.
So king comes out.
All right. Yeah, the king is big there.
Yeah, he has to jack the 10.
I think I almost would have been tempted to... I don't know.
I mean, I think you have to 2 the jack here.
What I think you do is he should have jacked his 8.
No, you 2 the king.
You
2 the king here. Because even if he pulls your 8, he's only at 19. You know?
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Math, yeah, you're right.
Like, getting rid of the king, I think, is more valuable than drawing out that other jack. And even if he does jack your 8, you can use your 8 to scuttle.
See, this is where, if I was Avi, I would have drawn earlier, but I think now is the time that I start drawing. Does Butter remember that he has just a jack right here from his glasses 8?
That's a question.
Because if he does, he could just draw right here in the face of it, you know?
Well, I mean, he can...
No.
Avi can just jack the 8, yeah.
Get rid of the king, and then you can start drawing.
Exactly.
Sorry, I skipped ahead of my head.
Yeah, you're good. Yep. 2's a jack. I mean, the end result is the same. More or less. And Avi has to jack one of them back. He must. Yep. Does exactly that. And now Butter can draw. Drawing the 6. Oh, and that ace doesn't help Avi at all.
I think the I don't know. There you go.
Yeah.
Finally okay.
Oh, but the 6 in Avi's hand. Oh no. We're going to a draw, I think.
It depends on what. Yeah, no, you're right. Because, well, no, because Butter gets to draw right after this. So it depends on what he gets here. No, because the ace. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, pretty much no matter what.
Yeah, there's just not enough. Yeah, with the ace there's not enough points for Butter to get there.
Yeah, so Avi can either ace or 6 here. Does not matter. You know, probably the 6 is better because just the ace prevents the points play later on and just guarantees the. It's just a bit of a safer line.
The 6 just innately feels better too because you're getting rid of your opponent's cards, not yours as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though the end result is the same. Oh, no, it doesn't matter because the ace. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Dude.
Yeah, it does. It's.
I thought they would have passed there. I thought they would have passed.
Yeah, at this point they just pass on, and
there we go.
There we go.
Yet another ButterBothSides draw.
Yeah, he does seem to be the draw man. Drop the 6? Yeah. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. Avi has so many 9s.
Just a minute, I'll be right back.
Yep, no worries. Avi has a ton of points here with the triple 9s. Queen comes down. Does Butter respond? Yes. In kind. Butter might be a little sad he got rid of that 6 here in the beginning. Is able to just jack this 9 if he wants to. 3 pulls the 2 back, probably. Yep. Sure does. What does Avi want to do here? No 2 in hand. Butter could go for the glasses 8 next turn, but I think that might be just a little too slow, giving Avi too many opportunities to come back. Can't really 5 for value here. Would only get 2 cards. No real reason to 3. Maybe pull back the queen? Maybe. Doesn't seem all that great. No, just puts his foot to the floor. 9s across the board. Butter jacking the 9. All right, it looks like Aleph has taken down Submarino in our losers bracket round 1. So G-Man and Aleph will be playing to try and stay alive in the tournament. Another 9 comes down from Avi. Jacked again. Butter is in pretty good shape here. I think he just wins this outright. 2, you can just 2 that immediately. Absolutely not. Play the king, play the 10, play the 8, play the 7, play any card in your hand and you win. And we are all tied up. All right. Wow, Butter's hand. Queen, Jack, Jack, 10, 10, ace. Pretty powerful. Avi's got the 2 and the queen as well. Both players just drawing up to full hands here. Who's going to make the first move? Avi can draw one more card, decides to go for the 5, get full value, discards the 4? Yep, discards the 4, gets another, but also gets a 7 and an 8 out of the deal. Queen comes out from Butter. Does Avi just want to respond in kind? That would slow down. Oh, the 6. Probably plays the 6 for the 1-off. Gets rid of the queen. Yeah, oh, triple kings on Butter's side this time. 9 comes out. And there's the queen from Avi. Of course, the winner of this match going up against bbjme in our first best of 5 match of the day in the winners semifinals. Loser going down to play MonarchMan, our top seed from the season. 19, ace comes out, gets rid of the points. Oh, another jack. Oh, gosh. Well, you missed a real quick one. Butter taking it down, tying it up 1-1. So pretty interesting one so far on this game. What does Avi want to pull? Pulls another ace.
That queen is doing some work right here.
Yeah. Butter had a queen early on in the game, and Avi 7'd into a 6. It was very, very fortunate, and the 2 gets countered. Nothing doing there. Oh, and Avi gets another one. Oh,
another
man.
2.
Butter is not happy about having...
Oh, no.
Butter is not happy about having those triple jacks right now. Started with 2 of them.
No.
He's actually started with the double jacks, double tens, ace. So basically his hand has not changed since the beginning. He's just played everything he's drawn. Really just forcing out the ace. Avi happy to give it, though. Another queen king in Avi's hand. Man. I don't think he wants the 4th jack. What do you think? What do you think? Does he want to try?
No, probably not.
Doesn't seem very good right here. Probably discards the 4 here. Yep. 3 jack. At least knew he was getting the jack. Ace comes out. Yeah, Avi counters, and that's going to be it. Avi wins this match and moves on to play 4th seed bbjme in the first best of 5 match, the winner's semifinal. This was a wild one.
Yeah. Well, that's what I expect from Avi, though. Is just good, strong, aggressive Cuttle, you know?
Yeah, it was just, I mean, everybody here is a top tier player, but Avi knows, it feels like Avi just kind of knows when to just put his foot to the floor, like more than most. And doesn't seem to get punished for it nearly as often as other people seem to. Certainly less than I get punished for it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna play 2 10s. What do you mean you have aces? Oh no. That means that we have Butter going down to play MonarchMan in the lower bracket. Aleph has already taken down G-Man in that lower bracket. And G-Man is currently waiting for the loser of the MonarchMan Butter both sides match.
So far out, we have, I mean, as far as not moving on, is Personman, Submarino, G-Man.
Yep. As far as Battle of the Mans, MonarchMan is winning as the only remaining man in the tournament.
And then, let's see. Nowadays, y'all play out to see the rankings fully, right?
Yeah. So there's the 7th place match is currently between Submarino and Personman, and then the 5th place match will be G-Man, and then the loser of Butter both sides MonarchMan. But let's hop into the bbjme versus Avi. This is a best of 5 winners semifinals. Winner of this will move on to the grand finals. Guaranteed ticket. So this is a pretty important one. Avi with the glasses this time. Picking up a trick from his opponent from last match.
Yep.
bbjme also an excellent player.
Oh, yeah. And he really turned on too, like, because he was playing when I was still playing. But I noticed that after that, he started winning like quite a bit. He even was taking #1 in seasons too.
Yeah, let's see. bbjme. 4th in the club season, 3rd in the tournament, 2nd in diamonds, 3rd in the tournament, 1st in hearts season, 4th in the tournament, 1st in spades season, 3rd in the tournament. So hasn't won a tournament this year, but very consistent results in the seasons, like week over week.
Yes.
Like he's a force to be reckoned with.
#1. Yep.
For sure.
Absolutely.
You know, and I mean, Avi also doesn't have a tournament win, but, you know, 2nd in clubs, 5th in diamonds, 3rd in hearts, 3rd in spades. Also a very consistent high level player.
Yep.
So this is a definite, you know, this could be a slugfest for sure. Glasses 8. 4 comes out from bbjme just to try and bleed some of those resources. 4 could come out from bbjme again this turn. I really actually would like that. Yep, there it is. Just keep that, you know, knife to the throat, so to speak. You know, just keep taking away those resources. Double 7's discarded. That doesn't feel very good.
7. No, I like the #7 personally.
Yeah, I mean, compared to, like,
around.
But it's a good number of points. 7s are handy cards. You're like, man, I would have rather discarded. I wish I had worse cards to discard, you know?
Yeah. If you had a choice, it'd be different cards for sure.
9 comes out.
I think you scuttle this one and then jack if he goes again.
Yeah.
If I'm Avi.
Yeah, I mean, you see that he doesn't have the gas if he plays points again after this 9. Yeah, scuttles that out. Yeah, I think you just safely draw back up for here on out. I think Avi's going to do the same thing. There's no reason to try and push the issue, you know?
Right.
Oh, that 5 could be.
Man, Avi would really want a 2 right now.
I think you discard the ace. No, the jack. Fair enough. Oh, that's... Wow. You know, you take those. That gives you the points with the 6 and the 10.
Yeah, you started jamming the 6s in for sure.
Yeah, with the double 2s, an ace doesn't save Avi here. bbjme in a pretty commanding position right now.
I think if I'm bbjme, I'll start low. Or I'm sorry, if I'm me in bbjme's position, I start low with that 6, and now that he scuttled that, I go 10. Right here.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah, with 2 2s to back that up.
Yeah, because of the 2 2s, exactly, yeah.
Does he discard the ace?
That's what I would have done.
I think he does discard the ace. I think he has to. No? This is the 6. Still gets the 4. Cover. Does also get a queen. Yeah. That's
3, 4, and a queen, yeah.
Yeah,
that feels really good.
Yeah, could, depending upon what Avi does here, could also 3 for something. There's the 10 play. Wanted to be a bit more secure about it.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case Avi had some 2s, you know, to...
For sure, yeah.
Oh, can't. Well, now he can't with the queen. Now it's a guarantee. Smacks that down. Yeah. 4 comes out. bbjme takes game 1. Nice and clean, honestly. Very, very clean play. Game. Here we go into game 2. Avi starting with the double jacks this time. Okay, all 4 jacks in hand. Cool, wow. Cool. Good talk. Probably discard the 4 here. Yep. Avi is very pro discard the 4.
I don't hate that.
Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense when both players are at high hand count. Like the 4 is less impactful. Kind of what I was saying before. Like 7 or 8 cards, like a 4 just doesn't feel like it's doing enough to take a whole turn. Like 6 cards or below, like it starts to get better and better. Like discarding a third of your hand when you're at 6 cards, like you're probably going to have to discard something that's at least decent. We're just
both answer back with
points.
Look, they're not worried because of the jacks.
Yep, are we gonna get the quad jack? Nope. Dang it! Come on, guys. Bring it back now, y'all.
Now you can't 6 here because you lose the 7, and then he'll win on points.
Yeah, you cannot 6 for Avi.
What do you gotta do? You gotta
scuttle the
here,
9 with the 10.
And then you lose anyway because Baby Jamie is gonna push after all those jacks, I think.
Yeah, I think.
Especially if you don't see an ace right here, I think he'll push.
Yeah,
at least with 1. He'll try with the
Interesting.
Scuttle the 7.
Yeah, he just shoves it, and there's nothing Avi can do here. Nothing.
No, you maybe 3 just in case he's bluffing or something, or 5 in case he's bluffing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5. Get rid of the 6. Nope. Get rid of the 3.
Yeah.
Sure. And that didn't help him.
And then, right.
Wow.
I think that was a good play though. Like.
Yeah, I think that was the best thing he could do with what he had.
Right.
But Baby Jamie is just. He's on the warpath right now. Baby Jamie is taking no prisoners. Both players with pretty middling hands, though, to start. Not a lot of power on either side. Some, like, mid-rangey points cards, like a 10 on Avi, a 9 for Baby Jamie. Like, really, the big card is the jack here. Pulls a 2 and a king out of that.
That's good.
That's... as Avi, you love to see it. You know? You look at that and you're like, yes, thank you. Oh, and the second 2. Oh,
love it.
Man. Yeah, Avi's going to put his foot down now, I think. He doesn't quite have, like, just the open juice to just force the issue,
right, but he can get pretty far here. I think he goes 6 to lead it off. Oh, no, he draws. Okay.
3 to pull a... Nope.
And then 3
just
to get
counters
the 2
it.
back.
Avi 3s, gets another 2 back. Dollars to donuts. Yep. No question there.
Now, do you counter this one? I don't think you do.
Yeah, I think you have to save it. I think you consider it, but I feel like, yeah, you just let it happen.
And now, in the face of that 3 play, I think you just slam down like one of your 6s. Even the 7 as points, I don't hate. Like, just start slamming down low points.
Yeah,
I don't start with the 10. I don't think.
No, I don't think so. I think you so rarely start with the 10, especially when you don't know if your opponent has like the 10 of spades, and you just end up just getting totally donked for like going that hard that quickly. Like losing a 10 is like feels so bad. The 2 comes out from Baby Jamie saying absolutely not. The trip 9s from Baby Jamie honestly might end up doing a ton of work here, either with bounce or just being like the scuttle power, but also not being 10s, you know?
Oh,
my God.
That was a good play, but also risky, but it's either you have it or you don't, and Baby Jamie don't. He can bounce some stuff. Oh,
nah.
Or he can just 4.
I mean, even if he bounced he knows Avi has the 2. So that would counter the bounce.
He does know that. Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, that was just really well played. Honestly, from both sides. Like, you know, I know Butter's not in this match, but you know, but that was a really wow. Baby Jamie has pretty much got the nuts. Like not quite the God combo, King King Queen 210, but got most of it. got most of it. You know, King, Queen, Jack, 10, 8, 2 is pretty
with a
gross.
hand like that, and with a game to lose, I think I maybe just start slamming down like.
Yeah, I think you open.
Down, you know?
I think you open with the Queen. I think it's Queen, King, 8, maybe. First 3 turns.
In this position, I would go probably either, like you said, I think I would start Queen, then go King, and then 10. Because at that point, I'm not worried about a Jack. If he has the 10 of spades, great. And if not, I get a W.
Yeah,
because he only has the 1 card that can scuttle it. But that's for this, for this game. The last game, I would not have played the 10. Tizank says, looks fun. And Aleph says, big fan personally.
Gee, I had no idea. Aleph might be a fan of this game? What? One of these days, I'm going to go through all of the ranked data and see how many games Aleph actually has played ranked. And then multiply that number by like 3 to just have a rough estimate of how many games of Cuttle. Maybe I have to multiply it by like 5.
Again, yeah. But that'll get you a ballpark.
Yeah, that'll at least get me in the range. Yep,
there we go. Queen comes out.
He does have the God combo. King, King, Queen, 2, 10. So I think that counts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Plump Panda. It's the fact that it just takes a normal deck of cards is part of what makes this such an interesting game. And the fact that every game starts neutral, it's not like a Magic or a Hearthstone or, even Pokemon trading card game or anything like that where, that deck just beats me because he has the combo that is just good against mine. 6 comes out, countered. I think bbjme, he gets another 10.
Okay.
He knows that there's not another 6 now. He knows there's not another 6 now. Ooh. Yeah, it does get the ace out. Does bbjme go for the king next turn? To say,
you gotta go king now. Yeah, you gotta go king.
Absolutely.
And that lowers the points to 10. And unless he draws
7 into 7
again.
Nope. Didn't hit it.
It had to hit a 6 there.
Yeah, had to hit the 6. And that's it. bbjme will be moving on into our grand finals. So we have Avi will be bumped down into the losers finals. And so let's hop into MonarchMan versus Aleph. As MonarchMan took down ButterBothSides in the losers round 2 bracket, best of 3. So this will be a best of 5 between MonarchMan and Aleph 1. The number 1 and number 2 seeds are now facing off in the losers round 3 bracket, and the winner will go up against the 3rd seed. The top 4 seeds are still in the tournament, mind you, which doesn't often happen.
That often there is an upset that gets all the way through.
Yeah, just pretty wild that our ranking system is even remotely accurate.
Yeah. Because of the things we were talking about, there's a lot of, if let's say, Wade, if you have like 14 points the next turn, play a king, do you win on that turn?
Yes,
you win as soon as you play that king. Yes.
Yep.
It lowers the
it lowers the win condition, and as soon as a win condition is complete, that's it. It's done. That is just as soon as the board state results in a winning condition, the game ends. So, I'm looking at the Aleph MonarchMan here.
He's showing lethal right here. The 9.
9 to bounce the jack, but he can just jack it again. Yep. Now what do you do?
Oh, that's one of the worst feelings in the game.
Oh, absolutely. When you bounce something and they just have another one, you're just like, God.
Yeah.
Can you not? You're just saying it.
Yeah.
Could you just not?
And because 9 is so many points, and you just lost it all.
Mm-hmm.
I think you go ace here. No? Okay.
Scuttle's the 10. I think that's reasonable. He's still got the 10 of spades in hand. Doesn't really have a lot of power. I think you counter this. I think you have to 2 this.
Yeah, I don't mind doing this.
Like, you could discard
I
ace
also
4,
don't mind letting
but
it go through. Yeah. I think counter this and then throw down that 10. I mean, sorry, if you didn't counter it, draw the, hopefully, at 4 above and then throw the 10 down. See, now I would want to throw the 10 down. If I'm MonarchMan, 10 is coming out.
yeah, I can also see just wanting to have some more resources in hand, you know? Is there anywhere I can see
for sure.
all the one-off effects? I believe there is.
Yeah, there is.
It's in the rules, I think.
I'll look for it. You can keep on the game.
Yes. I believe all of them are listed here. And there's little videos that show the results of all of that as well. All right, 7 for points. MonarchMan scuttles.
Okay, right here, the jacks are actually putting in a lot of work here.
Yeah, 10 forced.
Because no queen here is
Yeah, that's brutal.
unfortunate.
And Aleph probably has a good idea that there's not another 10 in Monarch's hand. We've seen, I think, 3, maybe 4. And look at we've seen all 4 10s. He knows he's safe even if another king comes down. Like, Aleph doesn't have a ton of gas in the tank, but he might have enough. Ace comes out.
Yeah. It's got the 2 to back it up, so this will feel pretty safe.
Yeah, I think so. We haven't really seen any queens. I can't check the scrap pile with the resolve up, but oh, we've seen 2. We've seen 2 queens. Aleph pulls the queen. Oh boy. Yeah, it fires off the 6.
Just throw down another king after he does that.
Yeah, I think you do.
If I'm MonarchMan. Oh, see, that's why they're in here and I retired.
There's a reason I've never made it to a tournament before. Even when I was playing, which admittedly was quite a while ago now.
Yeah.
I think you started playing right around when I was shifting over to just casting. So king comes out as we
I like the
predicted.
king. I like the king.
Depending upon what Aleph does here, I think I 3 here potentially as Monarch.
Yeah. I think 5.
Discard one of the aces.
I was thinking maybe counter that, but I don't like him getting 3 cards right there if I'm MonarchMan. But
yeah, I think that might be just a little more value than I would be willing to give up. But MonarchMan's got a plan.
Okay.
I mean, he's made it this far. He's a top-rated player, so
yeah, oh yeah.
So
number one seed. Number 1 throughout 2024.
I think I'm gonna have to ask Aleph later, who won the very first season of Cuttle World Championships, because the records only go on the site only go back to the second World Championships. I think it might have been him.
First one is I think the first one was G-Man.
The first one on the website is G-Man, but I think that was the second World Championship. I'll have to double check with Aleph, because I don't think we've had a 2-time world champion. Avi does have the opportunity to do it here. And if Aleph did win the very first one, which I think might be true, because it was before ranked was a thing, it was very early esports kind of a feel, you know?
Yeah, early days, yeah.
I think I played in that, which should tell you how long ago it was.
Yeah, you did play in one tournament. I remember seeing you in there.
Deck exhausted. Here we are. This feels like a draw.
It feels very draw. The only one with points at all is Monarch.
But with double aces on Alep's side, like maybe
exactly.
It really depends on what they do with these threes. That's, I think, really what it comes down to.
100%. That's going to shape the game right here.
You can use your turn to draw one card. Then the 5 can be used to discard one card and draw 3. But if there are no cards left in the deck, both hands are revealed in the digital version. Because it's so much easier to look through the scrap, it's just kind of like a time-saving thing.
I don't know if it's stalemate. I think it's losable. If you make a mistake here, I think you could lose it.
Yeah, I think almost any game is losable until there's not enough points in the game.
Right.
As evidenced by the number of times I've lost to Submarino while thinking I could not lose. I don't hate this counter. Draw stalemate. Yeah, you either pass 3 times or basically that's it. Or you can offer a stalemate to your opponent at any time during the match. Thank you for the clarifying question, Spud. I appreciate you, bud. So 3 comes out from Aleph, grabs the 10 of spades, just the points. Does Monarch want to 3 for a 2 here? Like, does it really help him? Just 8.
Yeah, I think you just force the issue here.
Yeah, just.
And then
Now you 3 for a 2. Or do you?
You almost need an ace. But the problem is Aleph has another 3.
Yeah, I mean, you could 3 for
do you 4 right here? I think maybe you even 4 right here.
I think you do.
No, you can't. You can't actually because you lose, right? Let me think. Okay, yeah, you 4, and then he gets rid of the ace and the 3, and he slams the 10 down and says, "What are you gonna do about it?" You get rid of ace 3, you slam the 10 down. He can't scuttle. He bounces your 10 maybe, and then you just play the 4 and say, "Scuttle that, have fun." Yep. 10 comes down. Only thing he can do is bounce.
Yeah, bounce the king.
And now you just play your 4 in the face of you say what?
Because you know he can't scuttle it. Yeah, I think Monarch had to get that 3 out. Aleph passes? What?
Now that might cost him the game.
He threw it.
I think that was
I
think that was a throw.
Like I don't like calling people out like that, but I think that was in the bag, and now Monarch has the ace. He needed to play that 3 a couple of turns earlier, and he 4s him out of the game. Just to force the I guess for the memes. Board him out of the game, clip it and ship it. What's my favorite card? My favorite card is a card that no longer exists. The Old 5.
Old 5, thank you.
I am an Old 5 enjoyer. So previously 9 is solid. Honestly, the bounce is less. The 9 never saves you. Good. Is the thing. It's like, unless you have another way to respond to the problem, which you should just play that instead. Like 9 never actually gets you out of the problem. Because if they have the cards in hand, you're just delaying it 1 turn, to me. 9s are great for scuttling. I do love them for that. But Old 5 used to be just play it, draw 2. Now it's play it, discard 1, draw 3. So it's more cycle. as like the card change
I'm glad you said that though.
is
I
two
almost
out.
thought about
and
making a
three in.
comment about the 5.
Yeah, but I do really like. I was a big old 5 supporter, but I was very much in the minority. A lot of people really like the new 5, and
Yeah.
the people have
No,
spoken,
me and
and
you
that's fine.
both. Yeah, me and you both. And who's the other one back then? He was top dog as well.
Oh man,
Me and him both. Well, actually, one of the reasons I retired was because of that new 5. I didn't like that it changed the game that much. But anyway, my answer would be you gotta give the kings gotta be up there. 2 has to be top. I mean, it's got to be up.
yeah,
And 6. King 2, and then to a little bit lesser degree, 6 and ace. But of the 6 and ace, I think 6 is better.
yeah. I think six has more potential for power. MonarchMan overcommitted a little bit there with double kings into a 6 with 2 10s in hand, but still has lots of points power. But Aleph really doesn't have any juice, but like keeps 4ing out MonarchMan's hand.
Oh, another 10.
I can tell you what my least favorite card is. It's the queen. I hate that card. I hate that card. As an aggressive player, I hate the queen. Discard the king?
The queen is...
Yeah. Oh, and that's pretty good.
Hate it.
That's pretty good.
So yeah, 7 here. I like that.
Yeah, 2 is just counterspell. Anybody who's played Blue Magic loves the 2.
Yeah, 2. Well, 2, you really want one in your hand.
Yeah, you just always want that insurance policy.
The 9 would be good if it bounced for like more than one turn, but it already is better than what it was.
Ace, counter,
back to back. Yep.
Yeah. 10.
Now do you 3,
4? Oh my
God! Love that.
Brutal.
Love that 4.
Brutal.
Maybe 3 for a 2 here. Oh, just points. Love it. You have it or you don't.
Yep.
I emptied your hand. Oh, yeah.
Roll the bones.
What a play from Aleph. Yep. Because
the 2.
Drawn that.
Oh, man, that 5 sucks.
Yeah. Throw points. Yes, sir.
That 5 is awful. Now it's good.
3. I don't know.
Jack might save him here, at least for a turn or 2. Yeah, you have to jack the 8.
You gotta jack. Yep.
We're really down to the nitty gritty here.
Scuttle.
Yeah. This game has been so low hand. Like, oh, I don't know.
Okay, now here, what do we do? Maybe we throw our own queen out? I don't think so. I think we want to hit that 6 with the...
I think I want to draw. I want to draw that last card if I'm Aleph.
Yeah, you... Oh, definitely. Yeah, you want to draw first. I'm thinking about in the future, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, another 3? Okay, I kind of like the 3s here.
I think Aleph has total control over this match right now. There's really not much MonarchMan can do. Because Aleph can pull 10-10 with his 3s. And there's nothing MonarchMan can do
will know
about
that, yeah. This is where, if it's me, I know, like, if I'm MonarchMan, which I'm not, but if I was, I know that Aleph's a good enough player that he's gonna win this, and I would just resign.
I think it's going to take a couple turns to resolve, but I'm pretty sure Aleph is just pull the 10s, Aleph. Just pull pull the 10.
The resigning is not a bad thing. It's a sign of I know
this
what
other
player's good enough. Yeah.
Yeah, pass, and there's the 3.
And the Exactsies, love to see it.
Yep. And so Aleph goes up 1-0 with 1 tie. Yeah, I think I agree with Spadoni here that a 9, like, really good points card. I'm never upset about having it in my hand just as like a points option. But I find myself rarely wanting to click the bounce.
The bounce is literally the last ditch. Like I'm gonna bounce
oh
this,
boy,
draw,
like I really
draw, and then hope I draw what I need.
like 7 into 9 bounce. Like, sure, fine. You know what I mean? Like, get me out of this jam right now. But only for right now.
Yep, for one turn. And if they have a backup of that card, you're done.
Yeah, you're just having a bad day.
And also partially because it's such a high point card with that low value of a one-off.
Yeah, I think 9. If we were gonna look at rebalancing another card.
Turn. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, bbjme, for posting the clip. Aleph passes instead of playing the 4 for points.
That was I mean, sadly, the same as you, CuttleCryptid, I don't like to be like that, but that was definitely a W in the bag right there.
Yeah, I think he just had a moment.
That would be a different match altogether. It would be 2-0 right now.
Yeah, exactly. He would be in a pretty commanding position in the best of 5. Honestly, Aleph has all these 3s, and they are just not doing a damn thing.
5 and get rid of one.
Yeah. I think you jack the 7 here with your queen. Double queens is also fine. I think double queens is on the bingo board.
Double queens, you rarely see it.
Yeah, it doesn't come up very often.
It does have some value. It does have some. Protects from 2s.
Doesn't protect from the 2 6s in Aleph's hand, though.
It definitely does not.
Goodness gracious.
Also, Panda, you are correct. Yes, it's a good amount of points. Good for scuttling. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 9 is not
a solid card.
Yeah, 9 is a very, very strong card in a lot of ways. But I could also see if we wanted to rebalance one of the cards in the community, 9. So 2 queens. So queens block targeting anything else. It doesn't block AoEs like aces and 6s, but it also blocks jacks. The thing about 2 queens is that you have to get through both of them to target anything else.
Yeah, they protect each other, so you can't use a 2 to get rid of one.
Yeah, you have to use a 6.
Exactly. You have to use a 6.
And also just generally queens allow you to play anything and they cannot be countered. So like that's just super powerful on its own. 6 comes out. Aleph in a pretty strong position. Monarch can definitely scuttle. Yes, the ace will get rid of any points, but not. Yeah, that was just a whoops, I think, on MonarchMan's side. 2 up to Aleph.
Yeah, almost had to be a misclick or something there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or I don't know. Yeah, that's interesting. Ace play. But I mean, he's got a method. MonarchMan is #1 in the world as far as throughout the year.
It's going to be an uphill battle against 3 10s in
Oh my, and they're coming out too. I mean, they will. The aggressive playstyle, which anyway, it's a very good playstyle.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the I unga, therefore I bunga playstyle.
Yeah.
Strength over int. Int is a dump stat. Just club him in the face.
11. Yeah, 9 to 7. Yeah, I mean, just keep throwing points out. Like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, he's gonna have to 9 scuttle the 4, but it won't make a difference. I think you. Oh, he draws in his
nothing.
face. Ouch. And that's gonna be MonarchMan getting knocked out in 4th.
Aleph moving forward.
Aleph, the number 2 seed, going up against the number 3 seed, Avi, in the losers finals here. That was
And Avi,
it was a rough one.
yeah, that was kind of crazy.
It was definitely one of the faster games we've seen on stream, certainly. But it's a good time, and the community's super welcoming. Like, everybody just wants more people to play. Like, that's one thing that's really nice. Is like, nobody's like, no, you can't do whatever. You know.
What is Submarino Personman playing for? What place is that?
7.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then
7 and 8, yeah.
I don't know if Butter looks like ButterBothSides took down G-Man in the 5th place match. So Butter ends up in 5th and G-Man in 6th.
The only other game that should be up right now, or we're waiting on Avi and Aleph. That's right.
Yep. Why are Submarino and Personman playing is a more accurate question. I mean, that's a great question. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Slay the Spire as well. I love deck building games. We'll see what we got here. Aleph versus Avi. This is a best of 5. Both players having queen 7 on the board for Aleph. Avi's got scuttle opportunities out the wazoo here.
Okay.
Heart of the cards. Could use that 8 to either glasses or scuttle that 7. Like, 3 really doesn't help him with only 7 cards in the scrap right now. Does choose the 3, goes back for it. Pull the 2, maybe?
I think of what's there. Maybe a king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
King Queen is just such a nice.
Yeah, but now I think Aleph will just pedal. Oh no.
Yeah, Aleph with the double 10s can definitely just put his foot down. Neither of those is really great.
Ooh.
Like, ace is
Maybe
better, I think.
Yeah, ace is better. Yeah.
I mean, or you could play the 6 for points. Next turn, play the king.
Yeah, that was
like, maybe. But I that's just like, it just feels so slow.
I think ace.
Oh, goes for the 6.
Wow. That was a 1. Like, you lost 2 for 1.
Scuttles out the 7. Aleph with the glasses.
Glasses 8. Yeah.
Oh, the ace is pretty clutch there. That is a pretty handy little draw right there.
Yeah, that's a good draw. That's what I needed.
Yeah, absolutely. Could draw again here. Only sitting on 7.
Yeah, I think you do.
And he gets
yeah.
it again.
Another ace. That's good. With how defensive Avi is right now, I don't know if the jacks play any part, at least for the foreseeable future. Go get a 2 right here. Yep.
Maybe not the most powerful pull right now, but also prevents Aleph from 3ing for a 2 as well.
It's true. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm Very glad to see it. Forces the issue. I think you definitely.
I think you just ace here, yeah.
You don't want to scuttle right there.
No, I think the ace is just, it gets so much value there. Oh, the double kings. I think Avi could potentially start forcing the issue here.
Yeah, I think you go ahead and slam a king down right here.
I agree.
Because you're not in check, so to speak.
Yeah, like there's threat, but not immediate. So I think you can king, and then if he sixes, you 2 it.
Absolutely.
Like you just force him to respond. Yeah, Avi has a pretty powerful
I think
hand.
he might even have a win, unless.
Yeah, 6. You counter this as Avi for sure.
You counter out the gate, play your second king, and then just win.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what you do. Is you just counter, and even if Aleph had a 2, like unless Aleph had both other 2s, there's very little he could do there.
Yeah.
9
to
you
bounce
for
the
a
odds
turn.
right here. You gotta.
Like you could 9 bounce one of the kings.
The reason this is good for Avi, even though he can't see Aleph's hand like we can, is because Aleph would need right now another 6, and if he had that, he's got the 2 to back it up. He would need a 2. Yeah, see.
Yeah, and Aleph just knows that he either has it or he doesn't.
Yep.
Avi, please don't play anything other than the 10, please. Please. I don't want to see that.
The 10.
Play the 10.
A lot of hesitation here from Avi. There we go.
He was like, I'm not missing anything, right? Right? Like
All right.
I'm not about to walk into something foolish.
Yourself? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've definitely been there where I'm just like, I just win, right? Like I just play this card and I win.
Yep.
Like it can't be that easy, right?
No, I've been there too. Yep.
Oh, get him out of here!
Twos the 5.
No, absolutely not. Rips the 3. Man, Avi.
They've made the 5 a point where you almost really want to 2 it. I mean, you wanted to 2 it in the past. I would 2 a 5 in the past anyway.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've definitely 2'd 5s.
So we're gonna see a 10 just walk out here. I think we will. Yep. And luckily, Aleph has the exact 10s that he needs to scuttle that.
Yeah, I think Avi has to draw back up. I think it's not worth attempting the gas play.
No, it's not at this point. Yeah, I don't mind the 8 there. It's just like one more test. I don't mind it. It's not the worst. But now, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Play a 7. Man, it just so happens that everything Avi's throwing out.
Yeah, Aleph has the answers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ace is like a trap card. Yeah, that's true. Sad the 10 has an effect. Yeah.
I think it's just so many points.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it's like the trump card. Like if you have a 10, unless they have a higher 10, they can't scuttle you. Oh my!
Just play the triple.
So
triple
many...
queens. Just do it.
Do it. Well, no, you don't want him to get the 6 actually. So maybe you play the 6 for points.
Oh, it was Aleph.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, I really thought that was Avi.
Yeah, me too. It's okay. We both did it. So we just don't acknowledge it. You know, we didn't make a mistake.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, moving on.
Countered
nobody clip that.
No. No, you can only scuttle a number card with a number card.
Yeah, your face cards would be more like your like enchantments in Magic or
yeah, like Yeah,
Like
it's
a-
either enchant creature or just general like area board enchantments. So another 6 comes out from Aleph. Nukes all that.
I am not in the game. It like lagged me out or something.
Oh, jeez. Well, nothing is going on right now. They're drawing. So now is a good time.
I'm having to watch through stream. It's crazy.
Oh, that's wild.
You can only scuttle a 10 with another 10, which is what makes the 10 so powerful.
Yeah, so the way scuttling works is that a number can scuttle the same number if it is a higher suit. So clubs is the lowest, then diamonds, then hearts, then spades. Spades being the highest. So like a 10 of spades is the most powerful card because it cannot be scuttled.
Exactly.
And it can scuttle literally every card in the game.
Like right here.
Yeah, you like even if Avi had another 10, he can't do anything about this 10 of spades without playing like an ace.
The ace he has is the only thing saving him right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without that ace, it would be a game loss because there is no, or the 6, sorry.
Yeah, ace or the 6, yeah. Oh, it is alphabetical. You know, I never knew that. Or I never put it together.
It's also not only alphabetical, but also
that ace coming through this time, though, that was rough. That was like 18 points.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a
and that
good
4,
ace for me.
Oh man, Avi is just keeping him honest.
I like
Avi
a
has
5
just
here
had
from
the
Alf.
answers right now. Jack's all over the place. Yeah, as you can see, the community is very much like willing to answer questions and wants to have people get into the game. You know, we all do. I mean,
yeah.
Even as somebody who doesn't
that's
really
why
play very much anymore, you know, like I'm always happy when new people get into it.
Sure.
Counters the 5, double counter, triple counter.
Triple.
Jeez, triple countering a 5 is crazy sauce.
I think once you counter originally the 5, I think you're just kind of locked in.
Yeah, you have to commit to that
And
play.
you're like, well, like I really don't want it to go through, so I'm going to keep going.
Yeah.
But now, man, I would like to exchange my 3 for a 2 if I'm Avi. I mean, if you could just say, like, poof, you're a 2, and not waste a turn.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna get the quad jack on this 10. I don't really
It's a
see why.
possibility.
Like
Yeah,
at this
but-
moment, like I could see it in a future turn, but not this turn.
Yeah. If Aleph, for whatever reason, decided to jack, I think it would create a quadruple jack situation.
Yeah, I think.
Just by nature of, I want it, it's mine, give it back.
Yeah, I agree. And just also like, Avi is sitting on the 6, so if Aleph plays another face card at any point with the quadruple jacks happening, he can just nuke it and it comes back to him no matter what. So
Very fair. Yep.
So like Avi has some vested interest in, like, obviously Aleph, we know Aleph doesn't have a 6, but that gives him an extra impetus to want it, because at the end of the day it would come back to him as long as it doesn't get removed in another way.
All I was thinking about right now, because this turn's taking a bit. I wonder if he's considering the fact that Avi is already almost halfway, points wise, you know?
Yeah, I think Aleph
Maybe
might be
he's
maybe either thinking
considering
about doing the 3. Oh,
doing a 3.
plays the
yeah.
9.
Okay, a 9. He's thinking about those jacks. I think we're about to see the jack situation.
Oh, that 5. No
The
turn
5?
timer, no. We've talked about it, but it has not been implemented. We've been talking. We've been going around that drain many times.
It is fun. It's very playable if you just self-impose a timer, and it actually makes the game very fun because it takes it back. Oh, I gotta remember this guy's name. But me and one of the other top guys back whenever I was playing, we implemented a timer to where you had like, yeah, I think it was Meekthis. Yes, me and him both left whenever the fives came out. Thank you, Spud. But me and him would play with a timer of like you had like 3 minutes for the whole game. It's very playable and it makes the game very fun.
Yeah, I think.
Here we go with the jacks.
Here we go, round and round.
Oh, one more. Come
Do
on,
it.
Avi.
Do it, Avi.
You know
Do
you want
not
to.
jack the 9. I need this on my bingo card. Quad jacks, we got it. And then an ace. And I. So Avi could 3 for a 10, but Aleph could 3 for an ace, and then we stalemate.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I just slammed my elbow into my desk. Oh, jeez.
The 3 should have been. I mean, not that it would have mattered, I guess, because Aleph also has a 3. But
Yeah,
if,
I think this is
Avi would have had a 2 there.
Yeah, I think
There we
that's a
go.
stalemate.
Stalemate request. So that is the other way that you can draw.
Yeah.
You can either pass 3 times in a row, or you can request from your opponent a stalemate.
Yeah, and you can request a stalemate at any time. They could hypothetically do it right now if they wanted to for some reason. Avi is up 1, yeah. And this is a best of 5, so first to 3. 3 wins. We'll take it.
Yeah, first to 3 is the what I would consider correct. Ooh, double queens. What do you drop? The 7, I guess. Or no. What?
Yeah, Aleph. Yeah, discards the other 5.
Oh, he discarded a 5. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he played a 5 and discarded a 5. The 4 comes out, but that's not really anything. Just 4 points.
I think that just shows how much Aleph does not want to use a 4 right there.
Yeah, on a full
For the
hand
one- for the
again,
one-off.
it just does not feel very good. I think maybe you play the 8 for points here. Just make a little bit of an issue out of it.
I think I play the 6 to keep the 6 out of their hand.
That is also true. I mean, you could glasses the 8 if you really wanted to, but I don't. Yeah, 6 1 off. So scraps it all.
Oh, sorry, I would have played the 6 for points, but 6 for 1 off is fine.
I mean, you could have used the 6 to scuttle the 4, I think.
Just anything to keep it out of the opponent's hand.
Yeah, as long as it didn't end up in Aleph's hand, those were all the better play than playing the 8, like I said. Again, there's a reason I'm not in the tournament. Glasses 8 comes out from Aleph. Bit of a slower game, so like really does work out in his favor.
Yeah, and he's just so spoiled for points right here that you might as well throw that 8 out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oops.
Wow, that really just
Oof.
awful. That's just awful. Those are 2 of
Ace
the
for
worst
points
cards
is
he could have
only-
pulled. Those might be the 2 worst cards he could have pulled in that situation.
Yeah. The only worst would be double jack. I mean, like, with no options but to discard.
Yeah, true. But that's only marginally worse, I suppose.
Yeah. That you literally 1 point on the board. Not how you want to use that ace right there.
No, definitely not. It doesn't even really get you to a break point. It'd be one thing if you had like a... he would have to pick one and it would be discarded because you can't play it. Basically a dead play. That's what would happen.
Yeah, and I think that's the only card that works for. Because every other card you can play.
Yeah, you can do something.
Yeah, but the jack specifically, if you draw 2 of them and there's no target, you just got to discard 1.
Yep. Yeah, that's like kind of the only risk with a 7. Like obviously you can get something like that where like, well, that wasn't good, certainly. But it's not like, well, this is actively bad.
Right.
Like I could see like pulling an ace being useful, like if you had a 10 on the board, You know what I mean? And that gets you to that 11 break point where another 10 wins you the game or something like that. Like that could be handy, not good, but handy.
Right.
But like you might as well have just played the 7 for points at that point.
Yeah,
You would have been way better off, because then you'd be at 17, and then a 4 wins you the game, which is way easier to get than a 10. You know, 4 up. You know.
Right. Yeah. 4 and above. Yeah.
If I'm Avi, I'm just like sitting there and I'm like, man, these aces though. These aces though. I might consider playing an ace for points, for the 1 point, to get that break point and just, you know, hey, if I draw a 10, you're hooped, you know? I mean, because you could get a scuttle out, like if you play the ace of spades, you could get a scuttle of a much higher card just to, like, potentially.
I think the play, I don't know. I mean,
you could
be tempted to go 5 here.
Yeah,
and
5 discard an ace.
Or
he's just gonna
do that.
Force the issue. Say, do you have a 10? Do you have it?
You have to have an ace or a 10. No,
ace,
the 2
ace wouldn't cover it.
Well,
you know, Aleph doesn't know that, but the ace wouldn't help him.
No, Aleph.
Oh no, that's
3 2s.
Like the 2 is really good, but that 3 and 4 just sucks. That just sucks. Yes. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, Spud. Is if you pull 2 jacks and there's no valid target, it just discards. Yeah. It's just like, well, I get to pick which jack I discard.
Unlike Olive, Avi doesn't know his hand, so
I think maybe you jack this 6.
Yeah,
or scuttle. Yeah, that's safe.
Yeah, I like the scuttle better. I don't mind jacking something. If he throws another point card down, I would be tempted to grab it.
Yeah, with the queen and the triple 2s, like, oh no, you played a 6. What is this game? It's Cuttle, Spud. I think you've heard of it. I mean, if you're on this channel, you probably heard of it. Yeah, this game is a mess. This game is very weird. Like, I think this might be just straight up the strangest match we've had today. Like, ace 6 on the board for points. Like, what is happening?
I think Aleph wants to throw some points down. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think you just
jack enough
it
to be lethal.
Yeah, you just jack it.
The only problem there is Aleph does know your hand, so he knows that you don't have it. Now, I think you want to throw the ace out, or you want to scuttle the ace with a 2. No, that doesn't work, does it?
No,
that does not work.
Because that'll put you at
8 and the 9,
13. Yeah, 13 and 8 is.
So his only option is an ace here, yeah.
Yeah.
But several of those point cards were from Aleph.
Yeah, most of them.
Even the jacked one.
Yeah. Aleph realizes he got the players backwards on a shuffler and accidentally gave Avi the triple 2s. He rigged the deck, but the wrong direction.
Oh my. Okay. Starting to heat up a little bit. I just put my own king down, yep. And then depending on what, if he puts something down, you just jack it and you're safe. But Aleph knows that. He won't put down points right here, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think he just draws.
He's sitting behind 3 2s. I mean, like, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I think Aleph just draws and sees what happens. Like, those double jacks are really not helping.
No. I think, man, I think Avi's next turn, he's got to be thinking about threeing for something like because you can go get exactly what you need.
Yeah.
Whereas just drawing, you could get something you don't need. You know.
You could get another 2.
You could get. Yeah, if it's not already been played, yeah, you could absolutely.
Oh, well, I was about to look, and then he played the 3.
I did the same. Yeah, I was looking.
I think you might consider countering this.
I think you do it. You got so many 2s. Just counter this bad boy. Don't let him get anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I 110% agree with that. So, yeah, so actually the 4th 2 was in the scrap pile. So he couldn't have drawn the 4th 2.
I think I 3 for like maybe like the 10 of spades, or you know what, just another king if there's one in the scrap. Another king does it because you're safe. Yeah.
Yeah, you're so safe with the 2s.
There's nothing Aleph can do, I think. Yeah, now you just jack it.
Yeah, I agree.
And win.
Yeah. Yeah, it forces him to scuttle his own card, king.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Aleph can't do anything this turn, and then 10. And Avi goes up 2-0, I think? Yep, 2-0.
2-0. This will be match point here.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I need to... We're coming up on 3 hours, and I need to run to the bathroom real quick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, what are we looking at? 5, okay, 3. Or 2. Wow, they're blasting through here. Okay, both up to 8, so we're going to be seeing some cards played now. Probably play your 9 for points or 7 for something. Oh, okay, 4. That's not bad. I don't mind the 4 there. Okay, they're both sitting on jacks. Avi with a 2 in hand. You got to feel fairly safe. I think maybe you just throw some points down and see what happens. I think somebody will throw points down, I think. Jack 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, ace, ace. Jack 9, 7, 6, 3, 3, ace. I don't know. Maybe you draw here. If it was me, I would probably just throw some points down. Yeah, see, there you go. Just see what happens, you know? Just throw it out there. See, what's the worst that could happen? You lose? Okay. Now you either jack it back or you... Okay. But now the shoe's on Avi's foot. What is he gonna do? If I'm him, I think I just throw some points. 7, yeah. Yep. He had to throw some points away there. You know what I mean? Or scuttle, whatever you want to call it. Yep. The ace was feeling pretty safe there. Another 2 for Avi. A 2 for Aleph as well. Okay, I like this. The king is going to be interesting. I think maybe you just throw points down. Throw your highest other point card down. If it's me, I'm throwing my other 9 or maybe the 8 at the... either the 9 or the 8. Because the 2 2s, I'm feeling pretty safe. They would have to scuttle me. And scuttling is always a net win.
Okay.
Like because they have to use a higher point card to scuttle. So I think if I'm Avi, I throw my 9 out right here. Again, behind the 2 2s. There it is. Beautiful. Yep.
Ace,
counter it.
counter.
He counters back. You counter.
Damn.
And you.
I come back just in time.
And you move on to the grand finals.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's that.
That's exactly.
That was.
Yep.
That was nice to walk back to and just see beautiful passage of play.
I thought if he played a certain way, he had it in the bag, but it all worked out in the end. And now we have our grand final is the defending world champion coming up to the loser bracket to fight bbjme.
And there is a bracket reset. So Avi has definitely a tall order here, where he has to win not one but 2 consecutive best of 5s to take down
not only that,
the 2-time world champion title.
Yeah. Which, if there's anyone that can do it, Avi can do it. I mean, he's reigning world champ for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
Versus reigning bbjme.
He is the reigning bbjme. You know, that is true. Nobody else has come to challenge for that title.
Yeah, he's still got it.
Yeah,
he's kept that title for as long as I've known him.
It's true. There we go. So here are the cards. It's a little dark because display capture for some reason does some weird stuff. But here we go. There's the Nomad cards, the Navigator cards, which honestly, all these decks are gorgeous. Provision, TMNT, High Victorian, the Outcast cards, Tavern on Green Red Edition, which I still think should be Tavern on Red, but whatever. And then the Ankh, which actually does, there is a GIF. I'm trying to, need to try and figure out how to show that GIF without revealing all of my personal data.
So we have a potential for a double world champion.
We do.
And I think it is important at the same time to point out that the world champion is a coveted title, but it is also a single tournament. To where throughout the year, MonarchMan has been on a tear. Like, he has been, the man. As far as tournament wise and seasonal placement added together. But we see that in a tournament setting that it don't always work out. Point being, there's something to be said about being number one, in the world for the whole year.
Come on, let me. We got the GIF. I got it to work. Sort of.
Why?
It's goofy,
and but
I got it.
That's the deck box?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the deck box for the, I believe it's the Ankh. One.
Crazy.
Yeah, the Ankh deck. That is one of the options for players to pick as their prize.
No, first place gets to pick first.
Yep. Yeah, first place gets to pick first.
Right.
Yeah. So whoever wins can pick whatever deck they want. Yeah, definitely certainly one of the most unique.
Yeah, definitely.
Decks I've ever seen. It looks like they're getting into game. So the bot,
yeah,
it's on the list of things that they've wanted to change. True, Aleph. It does predate the site being any good. But the site's beautiful now.
So we have check on the board right now.
Yep. I just hopped into the game myself. So, fast and furious play from bbjme and Avi. Makes sense for two of the more...
Yeah, Avi came right out of, not to toot my own horn, but right out of my school of thought, which is putting points on the board.
Damn.
Good.
And there we go. Avi
Game
taking home
Avi.
the win off the rip. Yeah, it's the bot being updated and better on like new player experience is definitely on our radar. For sure. Like, but you know, getting the replay system up was a big deal. That was so big. Oh my god. That made my life so much easier. And so much better.
The stream's a lot more watchable too.
Oh, for sure. Because it used to be that we used to have people stream the matches in Discord, and then I would spectate through Discord. And I had to spectate both players simultaneously to be able to see both hands. It was scuffed. Scuffed. Oh boy. I remember those days. I don't miss them. I remember them though.
Here, Avi, do you king here to match?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Like, king response like isn't that slow. Like 4 comes out. What does Avi want to do here? Does Avi can 4 himself and just say, "Do you have it?" Or just scuttle it and say, "No, you don't." 6 ace comes out. Can't counter it. 8 ace comes out again, or does it scuttle? Does bbjme push it here?
Yeah, if he does, I would ace and not use my 10.
Yeah, I agree.
Using the 10 of spades feels so bad.
Oh, another 2 doesn't really help.
If you 3, you go get exactly what you want. If you draw, you could get anything. I don't know if there's anything good in there.
Yeah, I mean, there's at least 4 points. Oh, or you could just pull another 10.
If you pull another 10, that's fine. throw the 10 down. Throw one of them down. The diamond. I think Avi will. He's got 2 cards. What's the odds one of them is a jack?
Now he's got the 2, though, as well. Like, both players drawing up a little bit. That 6 in bbjme's hand is not feeling quite as good. Q comes out to get rid of the queen. Counter it. I think
like
that's reasonable.
Now throw down the points. Yep, I like that from bbjme.
I think you have to draw as bbjme. Yeah, definitely.
This is getting scary now because Avi doesn't have just a whole lot of answers, nor does he have a lot of the gas he needs.
I think that forces the 10.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Now I think he needs a 3 here and not take a chance on a draw.
Yeah, I think he needs to pull that 10 of spades back.
Something, I don't know. It's gonna be.
It's definitely close.
It's close, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, he draws.
Oh, the 4 though.
The 4. He can
buy time with it.
Has to 4, really.
He can buy himself a turn to 3 with it, maybe.
Yeah, well, in the 3 that I said he should have played earlier.
Yeah. Nah,
see, the
3 won't
is not
matter.
enough, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He can bounce.
No, he can only bounce the queen.
Yeah. All right.
He had to have 3'd before to get.
Yeah, to get whatever he needed.
It was on a knife's edge at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, the 3 was just too late.
And that's the thing with Cuttle. That's the thing with this game is it's balanced so finely to where if he had 3'd, he could have got an answer, but because he didn't, it forced a series of events that led to his downfall.
Yeah.
In that game.
Avi firing off a 9 real quick. Jack just comes right out.
I don't know that I like the immediate jack, but maybe he's worried about a queen coming out after.
Yeah, I mean, I think with Jack, sometimes you just want to get the value where you can. Because the queens are so powerful and everyone wants to play them. You want to try and get any value out of them.
For sure. In a world without queens in this game, Jack's become, I think, one of the most powerful cards.
Oh, for sure.
If not the most.
bbjme won that last game, so it's 1-1.
It is 1-1, yes. Yeah, just go 10 here. Yep. He's
7.
got to hit.
Counter. Yeah, that's it. 10-10 ace, 21-point win again.
Are these still? This is still best of 5, or does this move
this
up
is
to
best
7?
of. This is so it's best of 5 per match. Avi has to win best of 2 matches. He has to win 2 matches rather to win.
Right,
5 comes out immediately, dude.
But that means though that if Avi wins right here, he resets the bracket.
Yep. Yeah, I think we could add those as well, Aleph. So 7 comes out. 4, 1 off. Queen 6? Yeah. Both players drawing back up.
I maybe drop the 7 there instead of the 6, but other than that, I think I like it.
Oh, those double 2s from
Oh, wow.
Avi.
Hey,
Maybe
man,
going to a
if
bracket
Avi just had a
reset.
10, I guarantee he'd be slamming points down right now.
He doesn't even need to see the hand.
Yeah, I'm
He's
about to say he needs to throw the king out. You jack right here. Or maybe I think you jack right here.
Yeah, you either jack or scuttle with the 9.
Or ace. Okay, no. You jack, yeah.
Jack back. Ace or
Now do you
scuttle with the 9 again. I think. Like maybe
You could 2 a jack.
Yeah, you could 2 it.
I don't know if you feel okay. He goes for that.
He
But now
counters
you're
it.
locked in. You have to counter the counter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you lose the game.
So now you
So he's going to be forced to scuttle.
scuttles
Now
with
you
the
got to keep your
8.
foot on the pedal here. I think if you're Avi. Yep.
And you scuttle with the 10 of diamonds.
Now you go
Yeah, I think you have to draw here.
draw or 7.
I think
but
you
I
have
think draw.
I think you draw.
Yeah.
Aggressive. Shameless
I love
bluff.
it.
And you get the 10
Love it.
value out of it.
That's Avi right there. That's my boy. That's exactly what I would have done.
Pulls probably one of the 10s.
I don't know if just a 10 is good enough.
Maybe a 2.
Yeah, 2, something like that. Anything but a jack.
Yeah, pretty much. I can see him actually pulling a 5 here.
That actually,
Like that's
yeah,
not
that's
not a
interesting,
meme.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that one.
No, because you don't have to discard with an empty 6.
I respect it.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Oh, that 10 of spades sucks for
I think you
For
throw
bbjme here.
the 10 out as Avi right here. You just throw it out. Oof. Okay, now you got the jack. Now you throw it out. You got to throw that 10 out. You know you got the king in hand. But you know he just got a 6 though.
Yeah.
I would have 10 first, make him 6 my king. Then you jack after the 6 drops, and you're sitting at 18. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Queens on both sides here now.
Oh my god, dude. Now I don't know anymore. Maybe.
Yeah,
You
I don't know
drop
what
the
we
king.
have to see what they draw up to.
Yeah, you gotta drop your own king, or just wait patiently 6 and then drop your king.
Yeah, I think he wants to drop the 6 to get the value. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been really big about playing that order, 6 then face card.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Yep. That's
Now the problem is that jack is going to be a huge factor if he leads off with points right here. If he
Does he
doesn't
pop
3
the
for
9
something
for
useful like a
points?
2, if he drops the 9,
yeah, I think
that-
he should probably 3 for something. But yeah, he does. Probably for 2. No, he has the same idea.
Oh my god, I love it. A queen would hurt so bad, but Baby Jamie don't have it to put down, so.
I think he just draws Baby Jamie here.
Oh, with the 2 in hand, I think you just slam the 10 of spades down and say, now what? Or the 9. No, you go 9 first because it forces a 10 scuttle. And
Yeah,
I'm saying as Avi.
Maybe
from
Baby
Avi's
Jamie
POV.
goes 5 here with 8 cards left in the deck. Is like probably one of the last times you're going to be able to really get value out of it.
Yeah, you go 5. I don't counter here. Discard an ace.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, if I'm Avi, I go 9.
Just
Or
go
the
straight
10.
for it.
Yeah.
Jack.
it back.
Yeah. Ace counter. And that's the bracket reset, I think.
Bracket reset, bro. That is.
There we go.
That's a match right here.
All right, they got to make the bracket reset match. So this is it. 1 first to 3 for all the marbles. I don't believe so.
No,
there's
there has
never
not.
there's never been a
back-to-back
2-time
season champions. There's been, I think, 3 of those. Right now we have MonarchMan's 1-2 back-to-back. I've won 2 back-to-back. G-Man's won 2 back-to-back. I think Aleph has won 2 seasons back-to-back.
I think he's at least won 2 total. Like, certainly, I think he's won 2 total. I mean, I can check the records.
Yeah, Panda, Avi plays almost exactly like I would play. Like me and him used to train together. Like we would play matches on the side. He's very much my school of thought in play. But he won world champion last year and I did not. So he's obviously executing it better than I would.
Let me look at the... Gotta go all the way back.
I think Aleph did not win a season until 2023.
He won
4.
2022 Hearts.
Oh, he did win Hearts. Okay.
He won 2022 Hearts.
He won.
Yeah, and then
he won Spades
Diamond
23,
Hearts
and
23.
he won Spades 23 and Clubs 23.
Yeah, so he has done
Back
2
to
back. And Clubs, he won Spades 23 and Clubs 24, so he did win 2 back-to-back.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the only ones that I know of.
Yeah, so it's
Now,
Aleph.
as far as Aleph, me,
and G-Man.
G-Man, and I think did MonarchMan?
Yeah,
not win
MonarchMan did it this year. No, MonarchMan did not do it last year. He didn't win 2. He won 2 season tournaments. Yes. Sorry.
Oh, but they weren't back to back. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and Baby Jamie has not won a tournament yet. But
no,
he's got the shot to take the whole thing right here.
And
Yeah,
that's
Baby
the
Jamie
thing
is
that's what I
definitely...
was talking about. Regular season versus tournament. The tournament is all right there. If you get the luck, like even if you dominate that person in the season, like throughout the whole entire year, it don't matter if you lose right now. So all your, like, if any type of luck is involved, which it is, then right now is, unfortunately, is when it matters the most, because all the games before mean nothing right now.
Yep, it's down to this best of 5. Only these games matter.
The MonarchMan did win back to back. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Aleph?
He won 2 seasons in a row this past year.
Okay, that's, yeah.
It's 2 season tournaments. He was not first in both seasons. He was first for one of the seasons he won in the regular part of the season as well. So, like a very dominant player.
But as far as back-to-back, that's all we got. We don't have any world so far. But Avi is very poised to do it.
Yep. We've never had a 2-time world champion. Because we've had G-Man, Avi, and I believe Aleph. Did you win the very first Worlds.
The very first Worlds with no other names that I recognize besides Olaf. Yeah. Oh man, that's been that must have been a long time ago. I was looking at the.
Yeah, I think the first one is not recorded anywhere. Yeah, yes, though it barely counts. Yeah, so that was like way back. That was like 2021. Like before we really had anything.
Check on the board again.
Yeah, G-Man Worlds
3,
2, Avi Worlds 3, and currently Avi could take Worlds 4 as well.
As soon as Avi lets off the gas, like right there, I think Baby Jamie's going to slam his 10s down.
Yeah.
And say, what are you going to do about it? Oh, no.
Oh, the 4s could be pretty brutal, too.
I think if it was reverse, I think Avi would have slammed the 10s down. I don't mind the 4 first. I don't mind that.
Yeah, I think Baby Jamie maybe rocks both 4s, potentially gets the 2s out of Avi's hand.
Did Avi just draw that jack? I didn't think he had a jack in his hand.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
So I think you 4. Oh my god, the triple
all
2s.
4 2s. Now you gotta
Yeah, you gotta counter that.
You got 3 2s. You gotta counter it. Now it's
all
4 10s.
Lord,
brother, you gotta start slamming points at some point.
I'll have
like,
you shuffle these cards. That's who.
Now it's oh my god. The 2 jacks might be. I don't know, Baby Jamie.
Yeah, I think over-indexed on that queen a little bit.
Mm-hmm. 3 kings
these
over
hands
there.
are absurd. 3 kings? Yeah.
I think you gotta, I don't know, dude. Slam another king down. Make him do something. It's not. It's just strictly a bluff, but he could go 3 kings 8 right here. He's got the 2s to protect it.
Yeah.
He goes 6, you 2 it.
He goes ace,
play
you
your
2
other
it.
king.
Like
No, you don't even need. No, the ace does nothing.
Yeah, he just no matter what he does.
This forces Baby Jamie to either defend, play his 6, risk a 2, or to go on the offense. I think this actually forces Baby Jamie in the offense and puts Avi on the back foot. No, it doesn't because of the jack.
Yeah, with the double jacks,
oh,
he's got everything.
I think. Oh, Baby Jamie says you either have another king or like, what do you got to do? Because he knows he don't have a 10. You know what I mean? He's not worried about the double kings. What does he go get?
Another 6? Like maybe?
I don't know. I think you.
Or
maybe.
you get a queen. He counters it.
Yeah, this is it. That's game 1 right here.
Yeah, there's nothing. Like Baby Jamie has to play the 6.
The triple king win. Oh, I love it. GG's Avi. I think Baby Jamie had to have pushed those 4 10s. You don't want to lose a game with 4 10s in your hand.
I mean, it shows that like too much of anything is not good enough, you know? Like you could have 4 2s and still lose. You could have 4 10s and still lose, you know? I guess 4 kings you can't lose.
It's got to feel bad, you know? You have 4 of the most powerful point cards in your hand. That just, that hurts.
Yeah, it's definitely painful.
That's nothing against the player. I'm saying it would hurt to lose that way.
Yeah, for sure.
And by the way, I actually really enjoy Baby Jamie. I think he's a great player.
Oh,
and
yeah,
a good
for
streamer.
Sure.
I enjoy his streams as well.
You 7 again and then take the 2 probably. Like anyway.
Yeah.
Like just to burn another card. And now you're also giving a jack to Baby Jamie, which is worthless with the queen.
Right.
Takes the 2 right back. Yeah, that's rough duty.
King 10.
Yeah.
You really want to draw the 10, but you can't.
Yeah.
Because you don't know he don't have it, you know? You play a 6 here, you waste your own queen.
Wow.
Play the 2 on it. I would have highly considered scuttling the 6.
Yeah, now
For
that
4,
6
I mean.
gets the value on from Baby Jamie.
Well, now the real threat is those 2 jacks right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. The value of those just went up big time. Now what do you do?
My. This is rough.
You
You got
6
3
here?
aces in hand, but I think maybe you risk an ace. Oh my. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Either way, it was you were risking them having a 2. I like the 6 play better. Oh my god. More 10s over there.
I think
Not
you
4 this
scuttle
time,
with
though.
the 5. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
free.
scuttle with the 5. Another queen. Okay, that's big if he can get to it. Oh, he's not gonna have time, maybe.
I like that this game is so intense and the Twitch chat is just talking about coding. They're talking about the shuffler. So queen does come
I
out.
like the queen play helps a lot.
Cannot counter. Gets rid of it. That's pretty clutch.
It is clutch, but at the same time, you know he just got rid of a 2, so you're not as worried about him having another one.
Yeah. And
'Cause
now
he hasn't used one
you just
yet.
ace
He hasn't
here.
used one.
Yeah, that's free.
Yeah, you got to 17 points off the board. Love to see it. Yes, absolutely. Boom.
And then Avi takes game 2.
What a pull that second
Match
king was. for
championship
Avi.
point right here.
Championship, back-to-back world championship on the line on this game right here,
Yup.
and any subsequent games.
Yeah. Jamie has to win 3 in a row from here to turn it around.
Very possible. He's a great player. He's if someone can do it, it's Baby Jamie.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's do or die, and Avi's currently the reigning champ. It's gonna be a tough. What do you do as Baby Jamie here? Oh, 2 10s over there. That's what I was thinking. You go king. You feel pretty safe with your 10. Well, now you don't without that queen there.
Does force some kind of response from Avi.
Yeah, I think maybe you just scuttle. Yeah.
Oh, that jack doesn't feel very good from
Yeah.
Baby Jamie.
No. Mm-mm. Oh, another dude. The second king, pretty clutch. Pretty clutch.
Yeah, with no 6 in Avi's hand, maybe has
He-
to bounce
he
with a
can-
9.
He can bounce and then what? Draw.
Yeah, and then it's just draw for Baby Jamie to prevent
Yeah.
the jack.
And then Avi has to hope to get something.
6, really. Yeah, safe draw.
Mhm.
Doesn't get it.
Yeah, 4's not gonna do it. 4's not gonna do it. Yep. He can bounce again.
And then
Do
you
the same
just
thing
draw.
one more time.
Yeah, I hear you, Spud.
He's gotta hit a 6 here.
Doesn't do
That's
it.
not yet. Baby Jamie pulls it out.
That was really close.
Nice defense.
Yeah, very, very good game. Baby Jamie putting the brakes on Avi's unrelenting assault. bbjme playing out the 5. Probably, yeah, discards the ace. 3 king queen is a pretty nice pull. The 3 is not that amazing, but the king queen is always nice to have.
No jacks to speak of in this match. Or in this round.
Mm-hmm. Currently, Avi is up 2-1 in a 1st to 3, and the winner of this match takes the whole thing. So, whoever gets to 3 first here wins.
Yeah, if Avi wins right here, it's over.
Yep.
And he'll be back-to-back world champ.
And bbjme has to win the next 2 without losing any.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or as many draws as it takes in between. But these games don't even seem close to be going to draw. Like every single one.
No, these are not the draw type of players right here.
No. It's a phrase we use in motorsports a lot is win it or bin it. You either win the race or you crash.
Yeah.
So, and that seems to be the way these games are going. Is a big old win it or bin it. Could do the 8 for glasses. Could do the 8 for points. Could do the 6 for points as well, just to prevent Avi from pulling it. 8 glasses, yeah, I respect it.
Yeah. Well, you know that, or bbjme knows that Avi can't draw, so he can still get the 6 right here if he wants.
Yeah, true.
But I don't know if you want to draw in the face of that king. Yeah, I think you want to play your own king.
Now, what does Avi do here? Does he play plays a 9?
Plays it, yeah.
I think bbjme, yeah, just jack it. 6.
I think you see, yeah, absolutely. Far more face cards over there than here.
Yeah.
Like a 2 for 3 or something like that.
Yeah, I think just purely on cards, I think it was even numbers, but like more face cards.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was just thinking about face cards
for bbjme. Definitely a little bit more painful, also him being in the driver's seat in that situation. But
yeah, now he's on the back foot if Avi presses on the gas, which he does, and I love to see it. Forces a scuttle. Ace is not safe. Yep. You press again, you got to. I love Avi's playstyle. It's exactly, bro. Exactly what I would play. Now you draw. Or 4, but I think draw. Ooh, the 4.
I think you discard 6, maybe 6/6 here. Or 6/3. Yeah, and then you just 4 right back and force out a 2.
There's no reason not to 2 there for anyone, like for Panda there. You're going to lose that 2 either way, so you might as well.
Yeah, save your other card.
Keep your ace.
Yeah, and it's the exact same thing here. You might as well you might as well put the 2 out. Just to try and keep any tempo in your hand. Double aces for Avi really doesn't help in the immediate.
It's a very defensive hand.
Yeah. Oh, that 3 could be pretty big. I think the ace comes out.
Ace here. You got to.
You have to roll it. Opponent may counter, but cannot, sadly.
Okay, I think I use one of these 3s very soon.
I think he's got to. Queens all around.
You queen right back. And then 3 next turn. Or draw. And get the 10 of spades. Okay. Full hands, though, on this side.
2 comes out.
Burns the 2. Uses a 3 to get it back later? Question mark?
6. Does he 2 it? No, doesn't bother. Just plays the second queen.
And that's the reason you almost never see two queens, because you could just play another queen and be almost just as safe.
Yeah, it's just it's more times that the opponent has to deal with it.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Do you counter this? I think I counter in 3 for a 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah, I guess you figure if he's doing this, he has jacks.
Yeah, I think that's the vibe you get. Like, why does he keep using 9s to bounce?
Yeah, counter
3 for you get
for
that
2
back. 2 of spades, obviously.
Yeah, always. You never know. Might come in handy.
Yeah. I mean, always get the spade. No reason not to. This is
7.
It's not gonna matter. Counter it.
Yeah, counter it, and that's gonna be it.
That's it.
Avi takes
21?
it. Yeah. So Avi,
Back to
back world champ, first 2-time champ, and back to back. Wild. That is a crazy.
That is actually
crazy end to the tournament. What a wild one.
Oh my. I'm so proud of Avi though. What a fight from everyone involved.
Yeah, that was a wild one. Let's see here.
Avi had to fight through Submarino, ButterBothSides, bbjme the first time, loses, comes down to the losers bracket, fends off the second seed to then come back to the grand finals, bracket reset, and win the reset.
Yeah, that was definitely a wild one. Let me see if Avi is willing to hop in with us. No pressure, of course.
Hello.
Oh, hey. I'll let you in here. Cut the velvet rope for you. Welcome, and
Yes.
Congratulations on being the first ever 2-time world champion, and
Thank you.
also the first back-to-back world champion.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive stuff, dude. Like, especially that last series was crazy.
Yeah, those games were intense.
Definitely.
Ooh.
Like,
The adrenaline is still pumping.
I can imagine.
No doubt.
Proud of you.
Like, because you got knocked down into the losers bracket by bbjme in the winter semifinals, then had to
Yeah.
fight your way back through Aleph. It was no slouch, for sure, to take on bbjme again with a bracket reset.
Yeah. I don't know, we've seen a game series like this before where someone came back from the semifinals. I can't remember what tournament that was in. Do either of you know?
I should know this, considering I cast.
I think
them
it
all.
happened this last year.
We've
Someone
had
won.
one bracket reset win with since we started doing bracket resets.
I think we might have actually had 2, but I don't know. But yeah, it was intense.
Gonna look.
Very intense. Did you have any moments from your perspective that kind of stuck out?
Well, not really in the final, but the moment that Olive clipped was very fun, where it was the triple counter into the 5 and 10 on the deck. It ended in a draw anyway, but that was a very fun moment in this series.
Nice. There was a moment in the finals, let's see. I think it was I don't have I can't look at the footage now, but you played a point card when there was like 3 cards in your hand. And I want to say, like, I admire the aggressive play style. I'm glad to see it still pumping, alive and well.
It seems to work well for me in tournaments. It doesn't work so well outside of tournaments, but yeah, it's been working decently. Of course, not the rest of the season tournaments this year. Those I did horribly in.
Also, I did find the bracket reset win. It was in fact Aleph. He wasn't knocked down in the semis. He was knocked down in round 2, but did come back and do bracket reset in the club's 2024 tournament.
Right. Yes, that rings a bell.
So came back to, but I think that was the first bracket reset win. Was just about a year ago. And having it, and then I don't think we've had a bracket reset win since then. We've had a bracket reset, but then the loser's bracket player ended up losing the whole match.
I see.
But yeah, it's also extremely wild that it happens in the World Championships, like, you know, the tournament, you know. Pretty crazy.
Yeah. I think I sort of got lucky those first 2 games in the final. In the first round of the final, where I was coming back, because those ended really fast.
Yeah, you just like burst out to a lead. Like we were like sort of talking about the finals and like all of this stuff, and then suddenly we were 2 games in and we were like, wait, hold on, we need to pay attention now. This is wild.
And part of that is luck. You're correct, but I will add that it was on you to pilot that deck or that hand in such a way that it turned into a win. Because in the hands of a lesser player, I don't think it turns into a win.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of situations where you played it in a way that, like, we're sitting here talking about all these different lines. And I mean, Argosa is a very aggressive player and knows that play style well. And it's just like calling your move almost every time. It's just like, he's going to do this. He's going to play these points and just shove it in his face. And it's
almost as like me and Argosa have played a million games ever.
Yeah, we definitely were talking about that.
Almost like that, yeah.
Just and as somebody who was a very aggressive player way back, like 2021, 2022 seasons, like it is nice for me because I watched sort of the pendulum swing back to sort of very slow, control-y sort of games, and now seeing it swing back to aggressive, like more aggro play is super fun. That's definitely how I prefer to play, and it's what I prefer to watch too. So I'm happy.
I don't think the meta has shifted all the way away from more control-y games. I think, at least in weekly play, that's still the meta, but there's something different psychologically, I think, in the tournaments where maybe people are a little too cautious, and so the aggressive style works a little better.
Yeah,
I would agree with that. But we saw at least a couple of times where with any type of aggressiveness at all, they would have won, but they held back and they played in such a way that that actually ended up costing them the game in one particular instance. We have a question from chat here. What deck are you getting?
Oh, I have actually no idea. I have not looked yet.
Didn't want to get ahead of yourself?
Yeah, I was figuring I'd look at whatever was left after bbjme picked, but
fair. That's totally reasonable. Don't worry about the winnings until you've won.
Wonder what channel that's in.
There it was posted.
Thanks, Olive.
Oh god.
I say get the TMNT.
Yep.
I could find it later.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's around.
Avi, did anything change in your perspective or mindset from the first match in the semifinals of bbjme where you lost 3-1 to when you came back? Was there some kind of a mindset where you had to go mentally, okay, I watched him play a second ago and he kind of did this, so I'm going to do that? Was there any kind of stuff like that going on?
I don't think so. I think it was just, yeah, I think my playstyle was reasonably similar, but I'd have to watch to see if I did anything different.
Yeah, your playstyle was. I didn't know if maybe mentally you had to go like, okay, let's think about it and kind of mentally overcome a hurdle, or just realize like
expecting to win. Like I was
you just kind of went in
or the losers finals, and then after that, I didn't think the odds of resetting the bracket and winning were high. So I guess I just didn't have much to lose at that point because I figured it was second place.
I mean, statistically, you're like most of the time we don't get a bracket reset at all, and and we've only had one other bracket reset win. So I mean, you definitely were not wrong thinking that it was a statistically a long shot.
Oh.
Spud Spadoni asks, Avi, where are you going to go now that you've won the Cuttle World Tournament number 4? Disney World?
Getting sushi later. Definitely sushi.
A good choice. Solid choice.
And thanks for always broadcasting this. The streams are great.
Oh yeah, I mean, it is in fact what I do for work. I stream full time, so talking for hours on end, where no one can interrupt me, is one of my strengths. I love hearing my own voice, apparently. But yeah, I love doing it and watching the games, especially for like. Honestly, we like came out of the gate with a ton of really good games. Like we were watching MonarchMan versus G-Man early on, and then bbjme versus Personman, and like there were a ton of games. And people in chat were saying like, "Oh man, this match that you're not watching is crazy." So like, I definitely I wish we could see more sometimes, but at the same time, like there's only so many games. Like we get confused watching one game at a time sometimes, so it's definitely a bit unfortunate that we can't see every single match, but that's fair. That's something that we definitely have been talking about between Aleph and others, is getting a replay system so that we could go through games that we didn't watch and potentially like cast them after the fact, admittedly, but still it would give us a chance to like see matches that may have been intense or exciting, but we didn't get to see them on stream. But yeah, congratulations again, Avi, for your two-time world championship status. One hell of an accomplishment for sure. I mean, I need to close the Twitch chat. They're off on their own little tangent there.
Noticeably, Avi, this whole time, every round was at least one loss. So
yeah,
how does that change? Like Avi Submarino, right? First round, you're in there. It's 1-1. Does it feel different, not just like 2-0ing all the way through? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely get nervous the moment I'm not one ahead. Like I prefer to have one ahead quite a lot at that point, because I've been performing so poorly in the tournaments this year. I was just hoping to like survive that game and not get knocked out in round 1 again. So that was definitely that was probably the most nerve-wracking game in terms of just I've been doing very badly in tournaments recently, the past 2 free tournaments. So I really didn't want to go out in round 1 again.
Yeah, that definitely. I feel that as a perennial first round 2 losers bracket 2 out player back when I was doing
It's
tournaments.
funny. Yeah, even like whenever I was doing it, like if you go look at my worlds, which I don't recommend doing, I am out very quickly.
Yeah, that's a
definitely
tough one.
You want to get ahead for sure.
Yeah, and staying you stayed in the winners bracket all the way to the semifinals, which is almost as far as you can go just in the winners bracket. But that's got to feel tough when you're like, oh man, there goes my second chance. Like there goes the extra life. Like now I really got to buckle down. Like if I want a shot at this. But you did it.
And it worked.
Yep, it sure did. It sure did.
From me to you, I'm very proud of you, Avi. You've brought the all the times that that we spent and whatnot, which I've been retired for a little while now, but you took it, you've perfected it, seems like, and back-to-back world champion for it. I'm very proud of you. You've brought it very far. You've done well with it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That means a lot.
Sir.
Well, congratulations again. And I say let's wrap this tournament up. Thanks everybody for watching the Cuttle 2024 World Championship, casted by me, TophYamato, the CuttleCryptid, and Ergosa. Thank you very much, Ergosa, for coming on and casting this with me.
Sir, thanks for having me.
As a 2-time seasonal champion yourself, and somebody who knows a lot more about the game than I do, and played it much better than I did. I just talk about it.
Well, thank you, sir.
So again, thank you everybody for coming and watching. Thank you all to all the competitors for coming out on a Saturday to play this fun little card game that we all enjoy. And we will see you again relatively soon, probably within a month, for the 2025 clubs tournament. Not sure exactly when, but soonish. Yeah. So thank you all again, and we'll catch you for the next one. Bye bye.